we are going to jump into the new Stormgate campaign.
Safety threshold exceeded. Evacuation protocol initiated. Stormgate unstable. Incoming call. Amara.
Sweetie, I can't talk right now.
Dad, the voice in my room keeps saying evacuate.
Just stay put. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Can I come to you?
No. I don't know what's... Damn it. Forward! Shut it off!
Hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
The hell does that... Done.
Fight, cower. Either way, your world will fall.
Alrighty. Well, that is much improved from the other cinematics. And I feel like they honed in on their art style a little bit with that one. Pretty fucking cool. A Rusty Shacky, thanks for following. You guys are all trying to distract me. I can't. I literally can't. And then Interlude Descent, I think we can do this one too.
The world burned that day.
Waking drop teams.
Some of us escaped. A lot of people didn't. My dad didn't. At the edge of the system, we pulled together, made a plan.
Approaching Earth's position. Still no sign of contact.
Now, we're back to reclaim our home.
This is SDF Vanguard, broadcasting on all frequencies. Is anyone there?
No one knew what to expect. But we didn't expect this. I don't know what's waiting for us. am ready to do what must be done. I'm ready to fight.
Okie doke. All right, is my camera working correctly or not? Someone is saying it was not. Well, my bitrate seems okay. Fingers crossed. Well, I'm gonna watch myself. So Carl, message me on Discord. That's old. Okie doke. All right, well, it's working for me on YouTube, so we're gonna take it. Oh, I pinned the wrong one. I see. Replace pin. All right, there you go. If you're watching on YouTube, you should go watch on Twitch. There's a link on the chat if you're able to. If not, it's all good. What up, Samurai Bob? First time chat comes in, tries to be super helpful. Appreciate it. Okay, I got to not get distracted by you guys, though, because I'm literally going to just sit here and talk forever. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, so to me, again, I'm super biased. To me, that's way fucking cooler than anything they've released so far, in my opinion. I think the story of like they took over Earth and then we are coming back 15 years later. I feel like where were they staying? Maybe we learned this later. And we didn't really see the evacuation stuff, so we don't know how many people got away. But 15 years just doesn't seem like that much time to like rebuild an army and come back. But that's literally just being nitpicky on like a random point. I think the cinematics, the voice acting, the graphics are way better than anything they released, in my opinion. But it's very biased. All right, so Ghost of the Past. After 15 long years, Amara returns to ground zero of the infernal invasion, Sigma Polar. There, she searches for a powerful and mysterious alien object called the Key that Fleet Command believes may be capable of saving Earth. Oh, that's so funny, Samurai Bob. It shows it as first-time chat. Maybe they didn't have first-time chat back then. Wait, what's everyone's exclamation point follow age? That's the command, right? If you do exclamation point follow age, one word. Who's got the longest follow age? That's the real question. All right, so I'm gonna jump in while you guys do that. Or is it? Oh shit, here they come. All right, Sinvicta's the one to beat. Sinvicta is the one to beat. All right, I'm not gonna look at the rest of them. Sinvicta, you're gonna moderate this. Let's see. So we're gonna jump in. That's why I fucking love you, dude. No, I'm good, fam.
Warhawks, this is your commander speaking. Years ago, you volunteered for this mission. Today, at long last, we will once again set foot on our native soil. We are headed to ground zero of the infernal invasion, Sigma Polar. This is where hell on Earth began. Our mission is to find an alien object known as the Key. We believe it once prevented Stormgates from opening. We hope that it will do so once again. Make no mistake, this is not our old Earth. We are headed to war with an enemy we don't yet understand in an effort to liberate our world, free our people, and reclaim our home.
Holy shit, Samurai Bob. The fuck? Dude, you're so close to 14 years. You fucking kidding me, dude? All right, well, this dude is not a liar. When he said, dude, I'd be following you, shit was so real.
Take off.
So real for that
Remain
shit.
strong. Remember the creed. And together, we will prevail.
Honestly, guys, if Reddit wants to hate me or whatever, fuck them. This is giving me nerd chills. Maybe I'm the only person who's ever said that about this game. I don't fucking care. This is pretty cool. All right, Samurai Bob is the one to beat. I don't know if anyone can beat that. All right, so one of the big changes they made for the campaign is you are on this ship between missions. And you kind of run around You have a stash here, which there's no items yet, so. And people just chilling. Is that an arcade? What is this? Or is that just where weapons go in? And there's really not a ton you can do on the ship, but the most important thing is that they added the ability to pet this dog. What other RTS game lets you pet dogs, guys? And look how happy he's such a good boy. Look at him. Look at him, he's such a good boy. Yeah, he is. I wonder where he poops. I wonder what the lore is on that. Oh, Patty No Friends fucking clocked. I legit don't know if I've ever seen someone do follow age when they're not following. Wait, you should follow and then do follow age like right away. Will it literally tell you down to the second? All right, so anyways, we're going to continue. You guys are so goddamn distracting.
Good timing, Lieutenant Nassar. Ready to take point on your first mission?
Yes, sir. It's what I've been training for. What you trained me for.
I know there's a lot of memories connected to this place, but you know it better than anyone. Even
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I skipped part of that.
This is a chance for me to prove that I'm capable of leading my own squad. I plan to do exactly that.
I don't doubt it. One more thing. The Vanguard picked up a repeating automated message from Signal Polar. Might have been left over from the invasion, but I wouldn't take any chances. Fine trip, and he can play for you.
So this is Trip. He's like a little, kind of looks like a probe, but he's a little robot guy who helps you out.
Greetings, Lieutenant. I've prepped a dropship. Notify me when your team is ready for launch.
Will do. Meantime, Blockade mentioned a message from Sigma Polar. Can you play it?
Of course. Playing now.
Is there follow age on YouTube? I didn't enable it, but if there is, that's cool.
If anyone out there can hear this, I'm sending you a warning. Stay away. They're everywhere. The only thing you'll find here is death.
What are we about to walk into?
Most likely an old message. Atmospheric interference is preventing you from scanning for life forms. But the facility appears to be abandoned, running on auxiliary power, just enough to maintain basic functions.
I'll find my way. I explored every inch of it as a kid.
Yes, you did, before infernal invaders overran the facility and killed almost everyone there, including your father.
Yeah, before that. Thanks,
Shit
Trip.
cracks me up. Just so matter of fact, this robot. Yeah, before your dad got murdered.
Lieutenant, we've been over it, but let's go over it again. If you don't find the key, look for anything that might tell us what happened to it. It's all about the key. Now, having said that, you are priority number one. No matter what happens, you bring yourself back in one piece.
That's the plan, sir.
The key is the key. Got it. This is kind of cool. Looking out the front window. Earth not looking so hot. Hey, what game are you guys playing? You guys playing some Stormgate? What do we got going on? Dude, the APM on this gal? Are you kidding me? The APM is crazy. Well, are we working hard or hardly working over here, guys? You got time to lean, you got time to clean. I think what else my bosses used to say when I worked fast food. All right, well, these guys still want to talk to me. So we're doing a full playthrough.
Hello, Lieutenant. There is an extremely hazardous blizzard at the target location, which will make for a tricky landing and decreased visibility. On the plus side, it may temper some of the atmospheric changes caused by the infernal presence. My latest readings indicate 70% nitrogen and 20% oxygen, with trace amounts of methane, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, and dust. The air will be foul, but only slightly hazardous.
Not much of a silver lining. Well, at least we'll have air monitors, so we'll know if conditions worsen. Hey, any thoughts on what's causing the change?
Based on the rate and scale of atmospheric change, as well as the elements being modified, they appear to be engaging in planetary engineering. terraforming, making our world theirs. Fortunately, the process is not irreversible. Yet. But
All right, they be
time is
terraforming.
absolutely of the essence.
They be terraforming Earth. Man, they still want to talk to me. These guys are very chatty.
Lieutenant, Raptor 1 is in position, and your dropship is ready to deploy. I will, of course, pilot remotely and remain in constant contact. As this is your first mission, the responsibility is enormous. With the life of every squad member relying on your judgment alone, I can only imagine the nerves you must be experiencing right now.
Good pep talk. Thanks.
Thanks, robot.
Anytime. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Is there double game audio? Let me see. Hold on. I'm a terrible streamer, guys, so this is a very distinct possibility. Hold on, let me see. See, that one's muted. And then let me see if this is let me see. You guys might be right. Well, let me see. So that one's muted. Just game on. No, that one's muted too. Well, now I have them all muted. Let me try okay, so this should be, how's that? Is that any different? Thanks, Alec. I see you over there on YouTube. Let me know if that's any different. I'll talk to these guys right now. I'm a terrible streamer, so you gotta baby me through this.
Lieutenant, it's hard to believe we're finally back. Seeing Earth like this, it's a tough pill to swallow.
I keep wondering, what if we're too late? What if there's nothing left to save?
We'll find out. All we can do is our best. Like I always say, have a little faith. I know you don't like to hear it, but when the worst happens, sometimes faith is all you got left.
All due respect, sir. Faith is getting harder and harder to come by.
Preach, girl. My God. Is it echoing? Like, let me see. Hold on. I'll watch my own stream for a sec.
Is getting harder and harder to come by.
Oh, it really is. What the fuck? You are not wrong, fam. You are not wrong. Let me see. Wait, what? Really? Let me see if I can do. Oh, it's still. Can I have it play in the background? Allow audio in background, yes. Okay, so let me see. No, it's not echoing in my ears. Wait, I think for some reason is it? Let me see if I can change this. Hold on a sec. Streaming is hard. No, let me try muting that one. What if I just do PC audio? Let's try that. Let me see.
Get a move on, Lieutenant.
Let me try that. What if I just do PC audio? Let's try that. Let me see. I'm listening to myself.
Get a move on, Lieutenant.
Why Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Is it feeding it through my... I know sometimes my nephew runs in here and hits all my audio buttons because he loves this little audio thing. That's going to mute it in my ears, though.
Aren't you supposed to be on a mission?
That's going to mute it in my ears, though.
Aren't you supposed to be on a mission?
Begins to talk, but look at this man, it looks so amazing. It looks so amazing.
This is so confusing. Like, why is a random video echoing? Hold on, let me try like...
Begins to talk.
No, that's an old video. We're going to try row.
Go ahead.
Oh my god! AI is getting crazy.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh my god! AI is getting crazy.
Oh, I wonder if he like... Is there like... Oh, I wonder if he like... Is there like on these Rodecaster Pros, is there like an echo effect? Or something? Let me see. I swear he must have hit something that like adds an echo. Because it's literally just desktop audio. But no matter which one I do, whether it's the game audio, this is so bizarre. I'm so confused. That means you guys were literally listening to an echo that whole time. Like, what? My microphone to an SM7B on here. So I don't know if I sound extra crispy now. I know, Grayson is so funny. He just runs in and like hits out. I'm just so confused. I literally have never seen this before. It's going to be so satisfying when I figure it out. Okay, wait, I'm going to try mute. I'm going to mute myself really quick and see if it still does it.
Lately, my entire feed has been flooded with these insane-looking AI-generated cakes. And it had me wondering what would happen if I sent...
Okay, so for some reason my Rodecaster is picking up my PC audio and doubling it? What if I just mute? Oh, but then I can't adjust it. What is going on, fam? So I go to properties. What is Rodecaster Pro 2 chat? Is that going to still work? Thanks, Jonathan. Sorry that I'm trying to fucking figure out my own dumb shit.
These AI cakes to bakeries and ask them to recreate them in real life. So I said,
Yeah, it literally is this. Perfect time for an ad. Oh my god, guys, this is a total shit show. That's Bluetooth I'm not using. These are the microphones, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could mute all these. What does this do? What does this big green button do on the fucking... Oh my god. I swear, I think Grayson ran in and pushed a million buttons. Rodecaster Pro 2 green button. The green button under each of the Rodecaster Pros is a listen button. No, I don't. Oh my god, this is insane. We were doing so good. What did this little man push? Like, I don't even know what this button does. Let me try turning this down really quick.
these 4 Hawaii-themed AI cake designs to 4 different bakeries at different budgets, $300, $500, $1,000, and $3,000. Let's see what they came up with. Today is the day the cakes have arrived. We're gonna see if these bakers and these bakeries can...
Yeah, it's gonna be echoey, right?
We're gonna see if these bakers and these bakeries can...
Yeah, it's gonna be echoey, right? Wait, now is it
We're
not?
gonna see if these bakers and these bakeries can...
Yeah, it's gonna be...
And recreate the AI cakes that I sent them, and we're gonna start with this. I
didn't even do anything. What? All right, well, let's try the game sound really quick. And I'm like super loud in my head. I can turn this down a little bit. Wait.
Lieutenant, the drop window is rapidly approaching. Your target for this mission is Sigma Polar. You know it well. Ground Zero of the Infernal Invasion, where the first Stormgate experiments were conducted using the alien device codenamed the Key. Fleet Command believes that the Key is still there. Your squad's mission is a snatch and grab. Enter the station, obtain the Key, and bring it back. Beware. Raptor 1 is already experiencing heavy signal loss from the storm, and we expect comms to be nearly impossible after you reach planetfall. Good luck, and Godspeed.
The game audio is now delayed a bit, but I don't even care. And now I'm so loud in my head. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm so loud in my head now. For whatever knob I turned. Alright, so we're gonna do normal. And let's just do it. Let's finally actually jump in. Now that I've been streaming for an hour and I'm just now getting to the first mission. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, is the... I need to make it not... I think it's not cropped correctly on... I gotta change the resolution after this. The lip syncing is janky. I mean, that's kind of the look of it. I think it looks cool, but it like... I understand people saying it's a little uncanny, but I think it's a cool feature the way they're trying to do it.
Blockade, this is Nomad. Comms check. Approaching destination. You still reading me?
Reading you, Nomad. An interference is off the charts. We're maintaining high altitude to avoid the worst of it.
Copy that. Dropship's barely holding together. This storm's way worse than we thought.
Stay focused. Once you're down, it's go time. Find the prize and get back safe.
Copy. Beginning final descent. Nomad to blockade. Boots on the ground. Limited visibility.
We can barely make out what this, but the weather is worsening. Keep comms open.
Losing signal. If you can hear me, we're moving out.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think maybe it's just over-exaggerated a little bit.
What next? Awaiting
I think it's a cool feature.
Enemy contact. Light them up. Quick time.
All right, let me
If there's others.
really quick. There we go. This should fix the resolution.
They'll know we're here. Stay sharp. Heading there now. What next? I'm all prepped. Finding a path.
Kind of love that they made these guys use flamethrowers. I think I said that in my last stream because I played this mission in my last stream, but my stream was like cutting in and out.
Give me the rundown.
But like rocket guys, machine gun guys, and flamethrower guys, I mean it's the green combo, right? And these guys have new skin. I mean, so many of these guys have new skin.
Give me the rundown. What next? Awaiting further orders.
And even on this first mission, it's like this is a lot of units. You like actually lose some of your guys if you're not careful. Like I literally just lost one.
Give me the rundown.
Is this a full-fledged campaign? They just released the first 6 missions,
I will make them
and
pay.
this is the complete
Their
revamp
history.
of
further orders.
the campaign. They
I'm all
completely
prepped.
rewrote it,
What
completely
next?
redid it.
Give me the
It's
rundown.
not the same campaign
next?
at all. It is all new.
Give me the rundown.
I think probably 100% new.
I'm all prepped. No place to hide.
It's essentially like
Awaiting further orders.
I feel like just release the old
Give me the
campaign as a
rundown.
DLC in a couple of years, you know?
Time to raise hell.
Where people were like, "Ah, remember when this
Path
was
is
the first
blocked.
campaign?"
Debris too thick. We'll need to blast through. What next? Awaiting further orders. Nomad to blockade. We're at the cargo entrance. Making a beeline. Attempting entry now. Halting here.
Mic volume's a little low down the compared to the game. I don't know why I'm so loud in my head all of a sudden.
Everything's preserved. Like a frozen tomb.
I'll turn down PC audio just a little bit. All right, I just turned down PC audio. Let me know. As per usual, this will be the slowest campaign playthrough ever.
What next? Awaiting further orders.
So now we're kind of in a facility, very StarCrafty. If I remember right, there's an item somewhere around here.
I'm all prepped. What
There it
next?
is. Med kit.
I'm all prepped.
Kind of fun that there's items,
What next?
and you carry them with you from
Give
mission
me
to
the
mission.
rundown. Roof's caved in. Awaiting further orders. I'm all prepped.
Visually looks way better. I
Awaiting
agree.
further orders. What next?
It actually
Give me the
feels like a
rundown.
fleshed out RTS. Obviously, it's still a work in progress,
testing
but
chamber should be just past these blast doors. Power's failing and they're too thick to cut through. Hey, I remember a different way. That panel was covering a service passage. Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. Why wait? I will make them pay. Purge tunnels for venting toxic fumes to the surface. They should get us where we need to go. I'm all prepped. What next?
oh snap, we got a sub sandwich battle going on in the comments. Or chat, I should say. Sorry, the YouTube side of me's
I'm all prepped.
coming out.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders.
My little heal drone is healing me. I'm like, do I wait for it to heal this one little guy? We got Rocketeer. We got Fire Starter. I'm a Fire Starter.
Even
Got a
the
med
tunnels
kit,
weren't safe.
Precision Stabilizer.
Those things ripped these people apart.
So yeah, you can pick up items. So Precision Stabilizer, a simple yet effective attachment that reduces weapon recoil and improves shot consistency. Ooh. Grants 20% attack speed. Only one weapon mod can be equipped at a time. Left quick to equip it. But I think it's equipped. I think I have to click on her. And then, yeah, it puts it here. So for her, she now has 20% attack speed.
Awaiting further orders.
Which is pretty dope.
What next? I will make them pay. Light steps.
And they added ranking, which I know is something that's been a while, but for people who haven't played in a long time,
Give me the rundown.
they added ranking. They kind of mixed like every RTS. They mixed like Warcraft, Command and Conquer, and SC2.
Awaiting further orders.
So you get a little bit of everything.
God, give me the rundown. This is where the key was when we evacuated. Finding a path. There's no trace of it. Just gone. Okay, plan B. Making a beeline. Restore power and extract the data archive. That may tell us what happened to the key. There should be a service panel. What next?
Power core activated. Restore
Power core activated.
sectors.
Waiting further orders. I'm all prepped.
And the lights turning on is pretty cool.
Give me the rundown. The whole station. That could be a problem. Gotta secure the entry point by the stairs. Now. We're about to have a lot of
Construction complete.
Okay. Data extraction's begun. Lock and load. What next? Hostiles incoming.
Got an itchy trigger finger.
We have to hold
Gotta
them
get
off
the
until
perfect
extraction's
placement.
finished.
Oh, they're coming through the pipes. Game over, man. It's game over.
How many
They're in
of
the
these
ceiling,
bastards
man.
are there? They keep coming. There's too many.
Alright, we just zoom in for all of its glory. Pew pew lasers. If I remember in Red Alert, I feel like when they ranked up, didn't it make a really cool sound?
Running low on ammo. Gonna be close.
Running low on ammo. What are you talking about? I wonder if it heals these guys. Oh, it does. Heals our big mech boys.
Download complete.
Blast door should be working again. We leave now. Heading there.
All right, let's go, fam. If you're watching my other laggy stream, I literally died because my character got stuck. So we are not going to make that same mistake.
What next?
Because guys start coming out of here,
Attack. They're right
they
on top of us.
really come for you. Like, you just got to keep on walking.
I'm all prepped. What next? Give me the rundown. Their history.
'Cause, yeah, a big dude comes out here, and if you run up into the corner over here, you get stuck.
This?
It is quite brutal. But we are not making that same mistake. Oh, well, that guy, he's seen better days.
Awaiting further orders.
The healing drone is pretty bomb.
Light steps.
Pathfinder recon armor.
What next?
All right, well, let's keep moving because I think it endlessly spawns mobs and you can actually die. Like, they do not completely hold your hand. Even on normal mode, which is what this is, like, you can actually die.
Looks like maintenance crew quarters. There should be. This room's been converted. A generator and cryopod. Someone's alive in here. No way we're leaving them behind. Get the pod on that lift. Waiting. Now.
Woo! No, kiting definitely works in this game. Just the big fat robots and the rocket guys aren't your normal kiting units. But a lot of the other units, and especially since they made units about 20% faster in this most recent patch, kiting is definitely a thing. All I want in my campaigns are AI allies, bonus if they're actually helpful.
I can't believe so.
Well, if you remember, I don't know if you watched my old shit, but I would always say I have an NPC fetish. And what that means is no, I'm not staying up late in my room alone with the lights off looking at NPCs. But it means I love any game where you have allies or where you have two enemies that fight each other, but also fight you. I just think it's the coolest thing. And RTS is obviously like one of the easier things that they can do that on. So Pathfinder Recon Armor, a lightweight reconnaissance-focused combat suit designed for scouts and forward operatives. Grants 10 armor and 5 vision range. Only 1 armor can be equipped at a time. Left click to equip it. So did it? Maybe I can see... because I can't see her items right now. So maybe we'll see. And then Dad's Pendant. Weapon range +1. All right, cool. And then, yeah, your stash here, you can put items and stuff in. I don't think there's anything in it right now. Yeah, you can throw stuff in your stash. So even throwing in Diablo a little bit, literally, they're like, we're just going to make every RTS and every Blizzard game. Okay, so we got some chatting coming up. So buckle up, boys.
Lieutenant, word? Good job securing the archive. Fleet Command's poring over the data, hoping to find out what happened to the key. But it's gonna take some time. How about you? You got the pendant? You alright?
Hold on, let me just move this over here really quick. No, where'd my chat go? Come back, chat. Even though you're distracting me. Husky, you're gonna play Tempest Rising? I think so.
Independent. Brought everything back. They took him from me. I want to make them pay. I deserve that.
I understand. And I want that too. Just don't lose perspective. Remember why we're here. To save people. Save Earth. Be a light in the darkness.
Are there people to save after 15 years? I mean, I guess we just did in that
I wanted you to know
one place.
that survivor you found is awake. She told us a name. Suyin. I gave her time to shake off cryo sickness, but I'm hoping she may have some information. Since you rescued her, I thought you should be the one to reach out.
I'll do that now.
Thanks. Let me know how it goes.
Let me know how it goes. All right, well, let's go check her out. I believe she's down here. Taggart.
Hey, Amara. Good to see you. I take it you came to check on our patient? It's pretty crazy she survived so long in that janky cryopod. She is malnourished, though, so I'm pushing a steady stream of nutrients.
I'd like to talk to her.
She's all yours.
I don't know. She looks like she's not wanting to talk right now.
You another doctor? I'm fine, really.
I'm Amara, the one who found you. Can we talk?
Do I have a choice?
You're kind of the talk of the ship. Everyone's pretty amazed at how long you held on.
I lived like a rat for a year. Me and a few others. Eventually, just me. I jury-rigged a busted cryopod. Set it for maximum allowable time under emergency power. Then I recorded the message and went to sleep. Hoping to wake up to a better world. So much for that.
I know what it's like to have your life turned upside down. But you're alive, and that is the most important thing. I'm sure you want to rest, but I have one more question. Do you know what happened to the key?
At one point, someone in my group said it was taken away. He didn't say who took it, or where. I didn't care enough to ask. That's all I know.
That's fine. You've been a big help. Thank you. Get some rest, and I'll check in later.
Okay, sure.
Dude, this guy's got the Lux ass bed. Kidding me? Shit is fucking posturpedic or some shit. So they got steps to get up there? Shit's crazy. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the bridge.
Glad you're back, Lieutenant. Our next mission has us going to what Fleet Command calls a dead zone. Trip can explain what it is better than I can, but we need to find what's causing these things and how they can be stopped. Other teams have come across them too. Hard to say how many there are, but it's looking pretty grim.
Understood. Oh, and I talked to Suyin. She said the key was taken, but she doesn't know where.
Well then, it's up to our techs to find something in the station archives that'll point us in the right direction. Warhawks find a way.
Alright, so we can jump into the mission, but you know what? We're playing through the whole campaign, so let's talk to Trip.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Hey, what more can you tell me about these dead zones?
There are areas where it appears that all life has been eradicated, down to a molecular level. Their cause is unknown, but if they persist long enough, Earth will become little more than a giant ball of dust. Gaining a greater understanding of these zones will be critical in formulating a strategy to overcome them.
Why kill everything? You said the Infernals were terraforming, but why would they want to live on a dead planet? Doesn't make sense.
I agree. The Infernals appear to have additional goals we're currently unaware of.
Yeah.
Happy to help.
Alright, well Trip is still chatty. This guy is still chatty, so let's keep chatting.
Hello again.
I never asked you. Does it feel strange, you know, not being human anymore?
I feel very fortunate that my consciousness was uploaded during the escape. I have an awareness that I was different, human, but those memories are indistinct.
I can't imagine what that's like. Anyway, I was just wondering.
Certainly. And good luck staying alive.
Thanks, dude.
Welcome back.
I meant to ask before, where was Dad's pendant found?
Outside, in the eastern sector. We think one of the Infernals might have gotten a hold of it, taken it there. What are the odds, huh?
It's nice to have something of his again. Thank you.
You bet. Lieutenant, I should have told you this earlier, but for your first mission as a squad leader, on your own, confronted with hostiles, you did one hell of a good job.
That means a lot. Thank you. I trained so long for this deployment, it seemed like the day would never come. Until it did. Killing some of those things, though, it felt good.
I'm proud. I know that somewhere your dad's proud too. Just stay true to yourself and remember why we're here.
I will.
Take care.
Alright, I think everyone's done chatting.
Greetings, Lieutenant. The Vanguard sensors have detected a series of anomalies scattered across vast areas of Earth's surface. These regions appear to be devoid of most natural life, and are expanding at an alarming rate. Fleet Command has urgently redirected the Warhawks to recon one of these dead zones. The target destination lies within the flooded ruins of Rio de Janeiro, the epicenter of the the largest dead zone we have identified yet. Your team's mission is to enter the ruined city, establish a base of operations, and then locate and eliminate the source of the devastation. Be warned though, Rio is crawling with infernos. This is an extremely hostile area to operate within. Once they become aware of your presence, they will come for you. Keep your weapons hot out there.
All right, keep your weapons hot. You heard the man. Man, they really got us flying all over the world. I like how they're like, demons everywhere. Literally every icon on the map is demons. Man, people online were right. On the loading screen, your computer fan goes bananas. I'm assuming because it's loading the mission, but I didn't notice that till someone pointed out. What up, Heretic Plays? Hope you and Ro are doing great. We are doing great. I really appreciate that. Honestly, wishing people well. People need to fucking do that more. Wish people well, goddammit.
Destroyed, flooded, full of some strange fog. We'll sit down in that dry spot and make our way on foot.
Lockheed, we're on the ground, heading to the abandoned research center.
Copy, Nomad. Trip has tagged the site, about 2 clicks due east of you. Remember, a hostile presence in this area is unknown. Let's get to the bottom of this and get you back as quickly as possible.
Heretic, that makes me so happy. I hope you guys find all the success you want. Just know it's a fuck ton of work. Anyone who tells you it's easy is a fucking liar.
Give me the rundown.
I mean, I guess I do say a lot it is the easiest job in the world, but that doesn't mean it's not a lot of work.
Light steps.
Let's blow up some barrels.
What next? Awaiting further orders. What next? Awaiting further orders. Hostiles! Weapons free! Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped. On their heels.
Did I just pick up? Hypercharge capacitor, a cutting-edge energy regulation module designed to store excess power while inactive, making the opening shot of an engagement significantly more power. Grants 25% damage and gain charged effect while out of combat. Attacks made while charged deal plus 200 additional. So it gives 25% damage and a 200. And then the other one gives 20% attack speed. I feel like this one's better. And it also adds, I think it adds a little effect around your character. And I feel like these items are randomized. Am I crazy?
What next?
I feel like they're different than the ones I had before, but maybe not. Oh, these are, I thought these were friendlies. Definitely not friendlies. All right, well, we're picking up money, so this is the one where we are going to be building a base.
Their history.
Hey, Philip. Yeah, they did basically a complete graphic overhaul. And I will say to anyone watching, if you rated the game poorly or you haven't rated the game yet, I know they would appreciate it if you went on Steam and rated the game. At this point, I don't really care what anyone thinks me saying that. I don't know. Everyone has their own opinions about it, but to me, the game is in a much better place. Again, I'm super biased, and you'll see why on the next mission. But to me, this deserves a good rating. Simple as that. If that makes me a bad guy, then whatever. And whatever. Is the PvP active? I mean, it's up.
What next?
I don't know if active is the right word, but there are people playing. Jesus, these guys are like wrecking me. Like, we better get to this base soon. I only got 2 little friendlies left.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. I'm all prepped. What next? I'm all prepped. Time to raise hell. I will make them.
Oh, there's an item up here. I didn't find this before.
Awaiting further orders.
There's an item here too.
Give me the
Wait,
rundown.
what? Hoplites?
On their heels. Give
How do
me
I
the
get that? Do I have to shoot it?
Their history.
Or is, oh, my inventory's full. Hold on, what did I get? A precision engineered exoskeleton designed to enhance the wearer's stability. There's a question mark instead of a thing in front of the S. Recoil control and aiming precision grants 35 armor and 25 attack speed. Only 1 armor can be equipped. All right. I have to drop something though. Wait, this is the other armor. Grants 10 armor and 5 vision range. Yeah, this one sucks. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Wait, the drop was kind of like... I was seeing if there... Wait, I wonder if I can glitch it. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. Okay, so I drop it, but the icon stays here. Oh, no, I can't glitch it. I was like, what if it would just, like, duplicate it? You guys remember the Diablo duping? So fucking funny. All right, well, apparently... This gives me units. Do they last forever? What the fuck? I did not have this item before. What in God's green earth? And it just has a cooldown. Power leap. What the fuck?
Awaiting further order.
This shit's fucking lit. Kidding me?
Here's the base. Stay sharp. What next?
What the fuck? These guys are fucking killers. 200 HP. These are like a full-on unit. All right, well that's... I didn't get those guys last time.
Maybe we can get it back online. Look for a way to restore power.
Oh, I found a way to restore power.
Bastards killed so many innocents. It's our turn now.
She's angry and I'm here for it.
On their heels.
Wait, I can't pick it up because my inventory's full? Really? Oh, you can't... I don't think you can drop that. Wait, so I just need to get rid of this. No, how do I... There we go. I'm still learning the commands because they revamped how this stuff works in campaign.
I'm all prepped.
Because I don't think I need that. I think you can just leave items. It's not like you can sell them or anything. Wait, did I do this right? Yeah.
Let's get this base operational again.
Let's go, boys. ZA. Can these guys go in the bunker? That's the real question. Oh, they can, and it puts a saw in there. Buzzsaw cannon.
What next?
Construction complete.
All right, well, let's see if... I don't know if the buzzsaw cannon can reach, but... And now they made it where workers spawn instantly, which is pretty cool.
Now for a barracks. If they don't know we're here yet, they will soon.
Philip, I think it's probably both. The graphics definitely were not finalized, but I think the overall vibe was because of player feedback. This is just my guess. I mean, I don't fucking know. I didn't ask the art guy. But I feel like it's a mixture of both. I seem to remember you can make 2 or 3 of these and pump off of them. And this only... No, it has 20,000.
Construction complete.
I'm still so used to clicking on individual buildings to
We'll boost our supplies so we can support a larger army.
No, we have 1 million supply. We don't actually need more supply, but you have to make it because it tells you to. Do I have to make all melee units? Is that all we can get?
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Good. Let's bolster our forces right away.
All right, so we're basically gonna make 1 million swordmen. Well, I wonder if I...
We get a foothold now, but we still don't know what's coming. Orders. Keep building up, so we'll be ready for anything.
Because that should be the buzzsaw. I'm curious. I'm just curious if the buzzsaw can reach. So the guys we summoned, which now I can summon more, and I guess they just last forever.
You've got enemies converging from all directions.
What next?
Not enough luminite.
Damn it! They found us. Defend the base.
Oh, the buzzsaw! It's literally shooting blades. Do they bounce? Are they bouncing? I just always assume blades bounce because at the end of every Blizzard game, saw blades bounce.
Not enough luminite.
So this guy does.
Pot's been stirred. Readings in the city are off the charts, so you're on borrowed time.
What
Get
next?
in there, find out how they're doing this, and put a stop to it.
Not enough luminite.
Before they recruit.
Yeah, the guys I can summon are better than the guys I can build, which is nutty. Absolutely nutty.
What next? Why wait? On their heels.
Is the UI a little bulky? I mean, I could see it.
Not enough luminite.
But the thing I love about their UI is how you can build in your base everything from right here, including buildings, and you don't have to select an individual worker and tell them to build. Oh, I need one more. I'll get 2 just to be safe.
I will make them pay.
So literally, I like the quality of life improvements they've made. So you go this way to win the mission, but I like to go this way and just kill this stuff. I'm gonna explore the whole map. You know, you can only experience it for the first time once. And I did beat this mission by just rushing it, but I don't know if I...
Looks odd. What next? Alien.
I don't know if I... Oh, I can get the range guys. I forgot the tech. I literally played this mission, but I forgot.
This fog almost seems alive. The way it moves.
I wonder if I can just win with all melee, though.
Like a living shroud. The fog's receding. Somehow I think the Infernals are creating it.
Ah, it's still a lot of guys.
Not enough luminite.
Find the epicenter. Destroy whatever's causing this and get back to the ship fast.
What is this item? Hypercharged capacitor? Isn't that what I have already? Yeah, it's the same thing.
What next? I'm all prepped.
Well, I wonder if I grab it, if I can hand it to someone else later.
No place to hide. What next? Awaiting further orders.
Oh, and so yeah, so like here's an example. Is I'm looking right here, and I can just hit Q, and then the structure, and then it'll send a guy down here. Like, that's fucking cool.
Making a beeline.
They act okay. So I can make range units, but I want to try and win with just melee. I think I should be fine. All right, is there anywhere I can go? Like, I haven't explored down here before.
What next? Give me the rundown. Located another their history. This one's what next? Hudson. More human hostiles.
Like, I haven't been down here.
Give me the rundown.
Habitat fabricator?
Time to kill.
Huh. What the fuck?
I'm all prepped.
We're gonna try and clear this whole map with just melee units. That's the plan.
What next?
Not enough luminite.
I think these were humans at one point. Now they've become something else. Almost feral.
Although the only thing that's annoying is you can't pick up. Oh, you have to do that.
On their heels.
All right, I'm just gonna leave that item because I don't want to mess around with it. Hellfire barrel? My God, these items. Grants 25 attack speed. Attacks ignite the target, dealing additional 60 damage over 5 seconds. I don't know.
Awaiting further orders.
I don't know which one's actually better. You know what? But let's do it just to set stuff on fire.
Our base is under
Uh-oh.
attack.
Oh, that's actually a lot of stuff. All right, looks like my defenses are more than enough. Oh, thought I had to pull the boys.
No place to
We're getting mad macro going.
I'm all prepped. Give me the
Wait, I wonder if I take this item.
Awaiting further orders.
Hold on.
What next?
I obviously, guys, I could beat this mission much quicker if I wanted to. That's not the point. Wait, where'd the item go? Where was it?
I'm all
Down here?
Give me the rundown.
So if I get rid of... What do I want to get rid of? I don't know which one's the worst, because being able to summon guys is always badass. I love that shit. Wait, what's it telling me to build? Oh, more... There, whatever.
Awaiting further orders.
Wait, so if I... Okay, so I'm...
Construction
I don't know which one's better.
complete.
Oh, it's just a habitat, not the main building. I'm stupid.
Heading there now. On their heels. I'm all prepped.
Oh, wait, no, but it has a cooldown. I'm like, this is such a roller coaster. So now she can build a habitat wherever she... Excuse me, wherever she goes, if I want to keep the cooldown. But I have to get my poor Hellfire barrel. I don't know which one is actually better. We're just going to leave it. You know what? We can't think about it. We cannot think about it, but we are going to continue to explore. Which actually, no, I think the last way we can go is this way.
What next?
I think this is the last way.
What next? I'm beginning to think this isn't our world anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, when they kind of took it over. Did I literally just walk all the way around even though I could go this way? Don't tell anybody.
What next?
I need to figure out how to add units to your control group automatically. I think there's a way to. Alright, now normally you'd have range units making this a little bit easier. But I literally just went all melee.
Their history. What next? Must be the source of the nexus.
Let's go, boys.
The end is
And like these are the new buildings. They look so fucking cool. I'm sorry, but that looks cool. That looks sick. Yeah, it's in the control settings. I think you're right, Rusty. Thanks.
To think yourselves capable of standing against the host.
Are under attack.
Fuck yeah. Resources gathered, 10,000. Thanks for all the follows, guys. I think I missed out on a bunch of you following, but I appreciate it. Ooh, graphs. The graph does not appear to be working.
Our forces are under attack.
And our forces are under attack. Hold on, someone's texting me. Okie dokie. Oh, and then, yeah, you could put stuff in here. But it's like, I want to take all this stuff with me. Do I really need weapon range 1 that bad? I'm just going to put it in the stash for now. Because we were getting pretty full. All right, so let's just go to the main bridge, see what we got going on.
Lieutenant, some news. A message came through from a small commando network. It's not a full-blown resistance like we hoped, but at least there are people alive down there still fighting. The Vanguard was close enough for comms to work, so I patched their leader through. Name's Riker. I expect to hear how it went from Admiral Moore anytime. By the way, Suyun's doing better. She's still working through some things, but she's agreed to put her skills to use for us. You should say hello.
All right, no one else up here wants to chat, but then it unlocks this where you can start upgrading your units.
Oh, hi. Still getting used to so many people. I, spent a long time by myself, you know.
Totally understand. I came by because Commander Barclay said that you were helping us.
Yeah. The commander let me get back to doing what I used to do. Engineering. I'm prepping a lab that can provide upgrades to your troops. Take a look. Since you're still here, why don't you pick one for me to work on?
Okay, so I have 80 credits because I must have done a bonus objective or something in the last mission. I honestly wasn't paying attention. And this is more credits than I had before, so maybe killing that extra base or whatever. And I think I'm going to continue to do that. And I love that they kind of encourage you to go above and beyond. And then obviously you'll unlock units as you progress. Increases the Lancers. So the Lancer is the melee unit that I was mass spamming in the last one. Increases the Lancer's base damage by 2 and allows them to heal for 24% of damage dealt. So it gives them lifesteal. And then for Exos, they're kind of the range, you know, standard Marine. Increases the movement speed of Exos by 10% and allows them to use the suppression fire deployability to increase their attack range and slow enemies. So I don't know if that's an automatic autocast or not. I'm actually not sure. Increases Lancer's health by 25%. And they all now start at tier 2. Upgrade your Lancer units to Hoplites, which were the ones that I was summoning before. Hoplites gain the power leap ability and have 50% more base weapon damage, and their attacks hit at a cone instead of a line. Hoplites inherit all Lancer abilities and upgrades. So this makes them like a total beast mode, and it costs 60 credits. That's cool. I'll allow access to train in pairs at no additional cost. Grants echoes on attack. 10% bonus attack speed for 2 seconds. So I'm going to... I mean, upgrading these guys to beast mode is pretty cool. But I also love spamming tons of units. So I'm going to do that one. And then I think that's probably all I can afford, yeah.
This is great. I'm sure Commander Barclay told you, we're dealing with dead zones that are threatening all life across the planet. The progress you're making here will help us fight back.
Yeah, well, good.
Got the mech in here just kind of chilling. Got a little probe guy over here. Whatever he's doing, SCV, good to go. Maybe he's a mule. Did my character go over there? I told her to go over there. Let's see where she ends up. Probably in the corner of this room. Yeah. All right, well, really nothing going on in here. So I think we are on to the mission.
Quick update. The Admiral made a deal with that commando leader, Riker. He's offering satellite access in exchange for a ticket off-world and credits to spend when he gets to Faraway. You believe that? Despite everything, some people are still in it for themselves. Anyway, we're on our way to meet this guy and his dog soldiers.
I'll get prepped.
Oh, and fleet techs are still going through that data from Sigma Polar. We know the key was transported to a secure location, but so far that's all we got. Search continues. That's all for now.
That's all for now. All right, so you'll notice, class, in the top left-hand side of the screen, if you're watching on something other than a cellular telephone, it says check in with Tara. I wonder who Tara could be. Well, Tara lives in here. Tara's just chilling. You know, she's pretty nerdy. Look at this. Look at all this nerd stuff she's got. And this is her right here. Let's see. I wonder what her character sounds like.
Hey, Mar.
Dr. Tara Fletcher. Glad to see you're all set up.
Yeah, all that effort took convincing the brass to let a xenoarchaeologist tag along. Now we'll see if I can earn my keep. No pressure, huh?
I still remember the looks on everyone's faces when you and your dad presented to Fleet Command, telling them Infernals had been to Earth 7,000 years ago.
Oh, they thought we were flat out nuts. It took every bit of evidence we had to win them over, and honestly, I think they're still skeptical. On the bright side, Infernals left plenty of traces if you know where to look. Now with all of my dad's research at my disposal, I should be able to provide helpful insights.
Any thoughts on these dead zones?
Yeah, plenty. I'm working on a presentation, but the gist is this. Dad's research points to the fact that Infernals drain life and use that life energy as a kind of fuel for their magic.
So they're bleeding Earth dry to power magic. Still doesn't explain why they're also terraforming, but it's a start.
I'm here when you need me.
All right, well, oh, hey, Meow Indeed. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow, Fry Guy. Patty No Friends. Holy Evil 12. Most of you people are probably aren't still... Well, Rusty Shacky's still here, so thanks for the follow, man. I know Mango the Mongoose also followed. Bunny Fufu, I can't remember where I stopped last time. But, man, whoever did that voice acting, I think we can all agree with completely... a completely non-biased perspective. They did 100 out of 10 on the voice acting. That this Tara person. Her hair is wilding out though. I don't know what's going on with her hair, but hey, Tara has more to say. Let's listen into some of the best voice acting you've ever heard.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were the commander coming to bust me. I kind of grabbed one of the stone pieces the team retrieved without asking. Decided to put my geology experience to use. The chunk's composition is 100% extraterrestrial, and I've got a theory as to how it works. In the ancient tablets my dad deciphered, Infernals claim that life energy can be stored and released or extracted. My theory is these stones absorb life energy, so it can be extracted later. When we destroyed this one, the energy would have just dispersed, or so the Infernals would believe. This is why understanding them is so important. But what I really need is to get my hands on the artifact you've heard me mention, the Arculus. That's the next presentation I'm working on. It could be a game changer.
Look forward to hearing more. But for now, I'll leave you to it.
Amara's like, cool, so you're making a PowerPoint? Like, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'll leave you to it. It's like when you're on the phone with someone and you want to hang up but you can't be rude. And so you're like, I'm gonna let you go, like you're doing them a favor. It's like everybody knows. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking funny.
Hey again. So, the Arculus. It's something that kept coming up over and over again in my dad's studies. I'm still collating all the details, but this was a legendary object of immense power. I have ideas where to find it. The trick will be selling the concept to Admiral Moore. I know we have huge priorities, but if we can find the Arculus, we can learn so much more about the Infernals. And people think I'm crazy for saying this, but maybe we could even use the artifact against them. A little more data to collect, and I'll make my pitch to the Admiral.
I want to know how it goes.
Fingers crossed.
You really sound like it. Yeah, no, I want to know how it goes. She said faster than anything she's ever said in her entire life to just get out of here immediately. All right, now this person, oh god, everybody wants, they added so much dialogue, which is pretty fucking cool, because a lot of games have no voice acting, let alone this much, which I'm a fan of.
Oh, hey. It's good to be free of Sigma Polar, but it's also hard to see just how bad things are. Not long after the first Stormgate opened, we got word that others had opened all over the world. It was crazy how fast it happened. All the countries overwhelmed. Before I went into cryo, one more report came through. That a lot of monsters had gone back through the gates, and the gates had closed. But so much damage had already been done. And now, seeing the aftermath, so many lives just gone, Work. I need to focus on work. It's the only thing that helps.
Oh, I understand. I'll go, but if you ever need to talk, I'm here.
Okay. Bye. Ugh. You're back. Again. Such a busy place, and I keep forgetting to lock that door.
Suin is like over
Understood.
my shenanigans. All right, we gotta swing by. Make sure when you guys play, you always pet the dog. Helps team morale. There we go. Just one little scritch for the good boy.
Oh, hey. It's a real shame about those samples. I mean, having them right there like that? Probably entire new species.
You okay?
It's a little bit heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie.
Tell you what. If getting those samples helps you figure out how to kill Infernals, I'll put in some extra effort.
We do love our boy
take
Gordon
it.
Freeman.
Sure. Hey, you. I've been going through the soil samples your team retrieved. When that stone does whatever it does, the soil is fully depleted. Organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids, all gone.
Terra suggests the Infernals are draining life essence to power their magic.
The stone certainly seems to be taking away all the building blocks of life. As to the magic component, of course, I couldn't say. I suppose it's all a kind of magic until we gain a better understanding.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Thing is, The Infernals don't use advanced technology. At least, not so far as we can tell. Anyway, be seeing you.
Till next time.
All right, did we get through all the chatting? Or are we still chatting? I think we're good. Oh. Time for some more.
This whole commando thing's got me thinking. How many more survivors are out there? Maybe the atmosphere is preventing messages from getting through.
Well, given the comms interference we've already run into, that wouldn't surprise me. Question is, how do we find them?
Slogo's team, the Vipers, just found a few. Maybe these satellites will help too. Here's hoping. Hello again. All the Raptor teams have been running into the same comms issues. The atmospheric interference. The Vanguard has to be in fairly close proximity for comms to work.
Which means when the Vanguard's in contact with us, they aren't in contact with most of the other teams.
Right. And as the Vanguard adjust orbit to assist other teams, they'll be out of reach for us. For now, we just have to make the best of it. Warhawks make a way.
Greetings. Sigma Polar's weather station logged an abundance of post-invasion data. They cited atmospheric disruptions, radical environmental and sea level shifts, and large-scale, rapid die-offs of entire ecosystems.
Everything Sigma was built to protect against. The whole world came together to save the Earth with programs for space travel, weather control, and a host of other things. And Cullen used Sigma-6 to destroy it all. Some progress. Anyway, thanks for the update.
Of course. Hello again. The entire fleet is experiencing strange electronic anomalies unrelated to the atmospheric disturbances. They could be some form of malware. The cause is under investigation, but I'm hoping to limit network dependencies in the short term by isolating primary systems.
Cyber attacks? Who the hell would be doing that? Not the Infernals.
I will be sure to update you as soon as I learn more. Bye for now.
All right. That was a fuck ton of dialogue, you guys. They added a lot. And I like that it's optional, but obviously if you want to listen to it, you like got to do it now because I don't think you can go back and talk to them. But let's go ahead and jump in.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. A group of Resistance fighters has uploaded mission coordinates deep within a desolate region known as the New Alaskan Desert, a wasteland of ash and sand. The target is an old military base overrun with infernal forces. Inside, you'll find communication towers that can be linked with aging military satellites. If successful, this has the potential to provide Fleet Command with critical intelligence about the strength and positioning of infernal forces on a global basis. Resistance forces have moved in ahead of us, but are keeping a low profile to avoid attracting infernal attention. Your mission is to establish a base of operations, make contact with the Resistance forces within the ruins, and then activate all of the comms towers. As soon as your presence is known, the Infernals will respond harshly. So move quickly and strike fast.
Let's go. We got the medics. All right, so we are moving into Alaska, the New Alaskan Desert, destroyed during initial invasion year 0. The U.S. is not looking so hot.
Commander Riker, this is Warhawk's Dagger Lead. Do you come? Should have waited for us. We'll need to get in there, but first.
Give me the
Secure the
rundown.
base. I'm on it.
I feel like we were kind of really nonchalant about that ship that got blown out of the sky. But hey, what can we do?
Why wait?
Oh god, what are these? Shock rounds module grants 10% bonus damage and has a 50% chance to briefly stun enemies. Wait, did I get rid of my... I feel like 25% damage is better.
I'm all prepped.
I might be wrong, but...
Awaiting further orders.
Love exclamation point Husky.
No place to hide.
Raptor 1,
What next?
forward base secure. We're heading in.
Light steps.
Lieutenant, want to do the honors?
Will do. Activating charges. I'm all
Fire in
prepped.
the hole!
Wait, what are we blowing up? Oh, the gate.
Infernos will know we're here. Target locations pinned in our HUDs. Let's move.
Awaiting further orders.
All right, so we are going to work on our macro a little bit. Gonna see if there's any hidden stuff over here. Oh, what in the fuck? What is that shit?
Their history.
The fuck is that? Slime?
Give me the rundown.
Whew, shit scared the freaking bejesus out of me. All right, I'm just going mass workers first because that's what you do. Wait, the cooldown. All right, well, let's do... Feel like these will be good here, right? Oh, we're making all the buildings.
Construction complete.
Screw it, we'll make a biokinetics lab too. All right, what do we got down here?
I will make them.
Can I go over there? No.
No place to hide. Give me the
Kinetic
rundown.
recharge vest. A lightweight.
I'm all
I have
prepped.
room for the. Oh my god. What's buzzing? All right. A lightweight. This text is so small. A lightweight combat vest with motion-powered energy
complete.
cells. The kinetic recharge vest.
Allies are under attack.
All right, you guys are fine. Passively converts the wearer's movement into usable energy, keeping them in the fight longer. Grants 15% armor and 50% energy regeneration rate. Oh shoot! It cuts it off down here.
Awaiting further orders.
What if I get rid of that?
Why wait?
Grants 15 armor and 50% regeneration, or 35 armor and 25 attack speed.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna go with that one. I like simple. You know, we're even gonna upgrade that once I have enough.
Awaiting further
And then I remember last time we were able to produce off of like 3 of these, possibly 4. We're gonna go with 4. Maybe it's too much. Maybe I'm a madman. But it is time. What up, Algorithmore? Husky, I was a Daily Watcher 15 years ago. So happy to see you playing Stormgate. Dude, but are you following me right now? Hey, Sir Carl, thanks for the resubscribe. Appreciate it, obviously. If you do exclamation point follow age, have you been following me this whole time? That's the real question. All right, I gotta focus up here, guys.
Allies are under attack. Invalid location.
All right, so now we're gonna go all range units.
Not enough luminite. Construction complete.
Ah, you watch on YouTube. Oh, you just followed me now. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow.
Give me the rundown.
Not enough luminite.
Wait, I gotta remember to summon these guys. And I can do my little supply. I love that there's items that you can literally...
Construction
You know, I'm just gonna drop
complete.
this.
I'm all prepped.
And then these you can upgrade later once you have tier 2, which I'm just gonna do right away.
Not enough luminite.
What next? I'm all
All right, let's start moving out. Get a little exploratory.
Give me the rundown.
There's bound to be more of these defensive
further
structures
orders.
scattered throughout the
No
city.
place to hide.
They could be real handy if we get them fixed.
Not enough.
What's the best way to repair them?
Use
What
a
next?
servo or scavenge for spare parts.
Awaiting further
Upgrade
orders.
complete. Not enough luminite.
I didn't realize you can use the servo.
Our forces are under attack.
I kind of missed that he said that. last time.
I will make them pay. No place to hide. What next?
Not enough luminite.
Do I have enough to take this on? We're just gonna keep making range units, because why not?
I'm all prepped. The words you're looking for are thank
Not
you.
enough luminite.
Oh, thank you.
What next?
Got 3 comm towers to give
I'm
us
all
an
prepped.
info manual override, which means we're gonna need an escort.
I
Man,
will make them pay. Not
Oh,
enough luminite.
absolutely. We'll scatter some rose petals too. What next?
All
So
right,
how do
all
I get
right.
up to the
We'll
gun?
cover you. Ready when you are.
Awaiting further orders.
Oh yeah, here we go.
we'll get prepped ASAP.
Give me the rundown. No place to
All right,
hide.
so those are sentry posts.
Awaiting further orders.
And I remember the first time I played this, I wasn't able to repair all of them, but I realized that's how you get the credits.
I will make them pay.
And so I don't know how quickly
Give me the
the spare
rundown.
parts. Yeah.
Awaiting further orders.
So like, how do I just? Oh, it's right there.
What next?
So I'm gonna try and get as many of these as I can, just to get the extra credits.
All set here.
Insufficient supply.
All right, so he's going over here next.
Move out.
Give me the rundown. What next? Awaiting
More
further
spare
orders.
parts.
On their heels.
All right, so I'm already doing better with this mission than I was the first
I'm
time.
all prepped. Give me the rundown.
And having these guns is actually kind of
Awaiting
handy.
further orders.
Oh wait, can I claim this base? Yeah.
Finding a path.
And there's a gun up here, so I don't have a spare part for this one. But well, how do I get up there?
What next?
Oh,
I'm all
I guess my servo's
What
too
next?
stupid.
Not enough luminite.
Come on, servo, you can get up there. Servos are way cooler than the bobs. So will this repair instantly, or does it take a while? All right, it takes a little bit, but not too bad.
Not enough luminite.
All right, gotta catch up to this guy. And this tank looks badass. Do people ever recognize you in the wild from SC2? Honestly, more than you would expect.
I'm all prepped.
Like, I was at a friend's dinner, and it was like, there was 9 people there, and 3 of them recognized me. And there were people I'd never met before. They're like, holy fuck, I didn't recognize you until you started talking. Ain't you Husky?
You watch our 6 while we hack in.
It happens way more than I would think.
Look alive.
Our forces are under.
I feel like my guys just die running across the map. But whatever.
Making a beeline.
You know, this is war or whatever.
Awaiting further orders.
Insufficient supply.
Alright, so I think these you can upgrade, right?
Upgrade complete.
Then they start zapping your stuff.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I don't know if that was the best use of money, but we're going to take it.
Insufficient supply.
Alright, actually, there's no turret up here, is there? Because we already got this one.
Give me the rundown.
More infernals are on the way.
Still working on this
I'm all
override.
Insufficient.
Should I just try and kill this base?
Knock him back.
Because, yeah, that's the benefit of these guns. Oh, you little jerk. Is they literally shoot mobs as they run by. So the idea is like kind of like little tower defense, which is kind of fun.
Insufficient.
I'm going to see... Oh my god, really? I want to see if I can kill this base.
I will make them pay. No place to hide.
I do feel like I need more medics, though. I also need more supply.
Not enough luminite are under.
Oh, wait, my lady can make a base. Quick, drop it.
Give me the rundown.
Okay, well, she's having a hard time dropping it, but you guys get the idea.
Move out to site 2.
I will make them pay.
Construction complete.
It's definitely overkill, but we're going to take it.
I'm all set.
Dang, that thing makes fast, too.
What next? Their history. Give me the rundown. I will make them pay.
I don't think you need to kill this, but this is what makes it fun.
Awaiting further orders.
Not enough luminite.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make more guys up here.
Awaiting further orders.
My macro's slipping, you guys.
Insufficient supply. Construction complete.
I'm all prepped.
Insufficient supply.
What? I made 1 million of these little farms. What do you mean?
Invalid. Not enough luminite.
Awaiting further orders. Give me the rundown. I'm all
All right, well, I'm sure I'm missing spare parts somewhere, but
What next?
we got cannons to repair.
Construction complete.
Is this spare parts? Yeah, it is.
Awaiting further orders.
No, you got to repair this thing.
Our forces are
And then I started blasting.
Our forces are under.
We're trying to min-max this.
Insufficient supply.
I'm gonna go kill this base too. Any spare parts anywhere?
Supply. Our forces are under attack.
Here's the second site. Keep your eyes peeled, Warhawks.
What next?
Oh, we're going for it now.
Under attack. Allies are under attack.
I don't know what any of these are, but I'm too busy fighting to care.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's stutter step. This is what we're here for. All right, I'm assuming you guys got that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, I feel like you guys can finish this off. Wow, way to leave the medics behind, guys. Who told you to do that? Obviously not your inexperienced commander.
Give me the rundown.
All right, well, the important thing is figuring out how to get up to this gun. What in the world is that?
Progress. Hang tight.
Rundown. Their history. What next? Awaiting further orders. What next?
No items up here, huh?
No place to hide. I'm all prepped.
That's spare parts? Hell yeah, it is.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I don't know if this is actually enough. I believe in you guys.
Give me the rundown.
All right, I think we're actually gonna get all the guns.
Making a beeline.
Oh yeah. This one on there.
I'm all prepped.
We got all the guns.
Eyes on the prize.
Give me the rundown.
All defensive structures are online.
Why wait?
Well done.
Do I have mobs just littered everywhere? I sure do. I didn't ever set a rally point on that. Apparently there is a barracks up there. I keep trying to hotkey these
I
guys.
will make them pay.
Anybody else just randomly standing around?
Insufficient supply.
All right, well, I think we have enough stuff.
Insufficient
Never did.
supply.
You know what? Let's just queue up some upgrades.
Awaiting further orders.
All right, I think we got quite the army here.
Construction complete.
I'm at almost 270, 85 supply. I am unlocking quite a bit.
I'm all prepped.
Researching.
Complete.
We got all the upgrades, guys. Allows Lancers to increase their attack movement. On attack, gain 25% bonus movement speed for 2 seconds.
Awaiting further orders.
Not enough luminite.
We're literally going to be maxed out in no time. There's only 1,000 left on this one. Oh, only 130 on this. We're actually going to be broke.
Give me the rundown.
In this economy, we are cooked.
I'm all prepped.
More spare parts, but I don't need more spare parts. I already repaired everything. All right, we're bringing the boys.
Our forces
They're part of the army now.
researching.
You guys are next once you're mined out. Only 1,400 left.
Give me the rundown. What next? Give me the rundown.
Let's hurry. Got a bad feeling.
Awaiting further orders.
Ooh, thing does so much damage. My army is looking extra spicy.
I'm all prepped.
Oh, I'm over max supply. Do I even make another base or another more? I guess I can upgrade some of these, right?
Upgrade complete. Not enough luminite.
Nope. One more.
Research.
They basically give you enough money to get maxed out. That's what I'm learning. But I'm literally going to run out of resources.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders.
More infernals are on the way.
What next?
Are more infernals on the way?
It's taking forever.
So I feel like I've pretty much killed the entire map.
All prepped. On their heels.
All right, well, this is what the army looks like. Kind of a mosh pit down here. And they all just finally agreed, like, all right, we're good.
Systems no.
I really feel like there is no infernals coming. What up, AGO Re 1? AGO Re 1? Maybe that's how you say it. But the real question is it HDSKSky? It is indeed.
Done.
Sky's too crowded to evac from here.
And let's stop talking and go.
Warhawks, push for the southern base.
But the real question is do you follow me? That is the true question. Are you guys ready for the baddie? This guy cannot be killed.
Crush them or answer to me.
Creepy bastards, man. Leader of
Oh, my boys.
Fire from the sky.
Our base is under attack.
No use trying to fight. Need to clear out.
Awaiting further orders.
I'm so sorry, servos. You deserve better.
Best you can do is slow Malak down.
This guy just insta-gives everybody.
On their heels. Finding a path.
Keep him off us, goddammit.
Ow.
Moving while he's healing.
Wait, can I actually kill it? Oh no, he literally recharges health.
Finding a path.
I can taste your fear.
So the goal is basically just to slow him down. I don't know the exact strategy to do it, but as long as he doesn't kill the tank, which he obviously is. Oh, jeez. Dude hits like a siege tank, man. So I think you can knock him down, then he has to heal? Is that right? Yeah, he's stunned. Okay, so you can basically stun him. But it, oh my god, my army's actually getting real low. The tank has made some pretty good progress, though. I think we're fine. Alright, well, if you play this mission, the idea, yeah, is to stun him and then run. And you can also repair this tank, by the way.
Scream.
Wait, I just realized my hero needs to survive.
Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. On their heels.
There we go. How cool is that thing, though?
Go.
So fucking cool. That shit's fucking cool, my guys. Alright, so that was mission number 3. For some reason this still hasn't unlocked. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it to work. I wonder if I can like exit the game maybe? And let me see if it will on Steam. Is there a way to look at like your pending orders? Because for some reason it's still pending. Let's see. Trying to see if there's like an order history or something. See if it'll let me add these funds or not. Because it was saying pending before. Oh my god, we gotta bust out the old credit card. If it doesn't let me do it, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But let us try. Because I tried before and it was like your order's still pending, but that was like hours ago. Let's see. Expiration date 2099, obviously. And like the fact that it doesn't save my billing information is very odd. Cannot be completed because you have another pending transaction on your account. How do I not do that? Question mark? How to cancel a pending transaction. To cancel a pending transaction. Same problem. To cancel a pending order, Steam, you must access Steam support through this link. Log in with your Steam account. After that, click a oh my god, this is the whole thing. How the fuck am I supposed to remember my Steam account? When's the last time you guys actually typed in a password? Oh, wait, maybe this actually worked. Sending me a verification code. All right, so then support, what do you need help with? Stormgate? I can't successfully purchase. All right, well, that literally didn't do anything. It literally closes when I click that. Okay, so there's that. I click here. I wonder if I can fix this on the fly. Click a purchase, which will lead you to another page where you can select the pending one. Purchases? Yeah, it says pending. This purchase is pending while Steam attempts to collect payment. When this purchase completes and Steam collects payment, cancel this transaction. I wonder if it's because I was trying to do it in the game. Let me try purchase. We are troubleshooting in real time. Your purchase is pending. Try going back. Cancel. Let's try a different card. This is so weird because I literally use this. I've used it since the first time. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, it's so annoying. All right, we're going to try a different card. Nothing like watching me do online shopping. Maybe it's just because it's a new card. I activated it yesterday, but you'd think it would work. Hopefully it's not a storm. Like, anyone in chat, were other people able to purchase the full campaign? I agree. Oh, I think it worked. All right, so let me try launching the game. Let's see if it updated right away. All right, we may have fixed it. I'm just going to make sure it works before I switch over. I might need to grab a bite. I'm fucking hungry. Campaign. It's already purchased. Hasn't refreshed yet. Oh, wait, do I literally have to do this? Hey! There she goes. Okay, now we can switch back. There we go. Grim Company. Amara leads an assault force to destroy a heavily fortified infernal base. The team hurries to strike before a devastating weapon can be used to drain all life from the region and create another dead zone. Fantastic. Wait, I already did purchase. Wait, I want to play it. Wait, what if I do here? And then maybe it'll let me load in. Let's see. Let me see if this is the same dialogue or not.
Lieutenant, some news. A message came through from a small commando network. It's not a full-blown resistance like we hoped. The Vanguard was close enough for comms to work, so I patched their leader through. Name's Riker. By the way, Suyun's doing better.
Yeah, we did do this already. Because it's right here. Oh, there we go. Now the button updated. That button wasn't working before. All right, so a little clunky. What we got there? I think I might run to the restroom just really quick. And maybe grab like a string cheese or some shit. You guys better not go anywhere. Y'all better not leave me in my time of need. And in the meantime, we'll pet the dog. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and grab a quick snack. my god, this thing is so tangled up. It's so tangled in so little time. There we go. There you go, Sakaro. Thanks for keeping the people entertained. So I'm gonna eat while I do. I'm assuming there's new dialogue and stuff. So I'll mute my microphone. And hopefully the audio still works. We'll see.
Lieutenant, update from command. Terra convinced the Admiral to have us search for that Arculus artifact.
Hey, I need a word.
How can we help you, soldier?
Got a shortwave call from some colleagues in the Rockies. Infernals found their hideout and things are getting ugly fast. They need me and I'm gonna go as soon as I can.
Well then, this will allow us to repay you for your help. We'll assist. I just need to inform the Admiral.
Sure. Tell her it's an opportunity to test the weapons you've been upgrading. Infernals are using one of those stones.
She shouldn't need convincing. Lives are at stake. The whole reason we're here is to save people.
Right. Just tell me how it goes, but make it fast. It won't last long out there.
I'll be in touch.
Hey, Amara. I heard the news. First my stone got taken away, and now the mission's delayed. Look, I get it. We have to save people whenever we can, but all the studying I did on that stone piece only confirmed my beliefs about the Arculus. We have to get our hands on that thing. Anyway, before you go, I wanted you to take a look at some of the R&D I've been working on. Let me know if there's anything you want help with.
This is some good work, Fletch. Keep it up. I'm sure we'll get back to looking for the Arculus soon.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, I'll read these really quick. Increases the scout's attack speed by 50% and increases the on the hunt's vision radius and duration by 100%. Allows scouts to stealth automatically after 5 seconds and gives them a permanent 3 health regeneration per second. Upgrade your scout units to Mecha Scouts. Mecha Scouts have 50% increased health and damage and also gain the Throat Rip and Wolf software abilities. Mecha Scouts inherit all scout abilities and upgrades. Increase the maximum energy of medtechs by 100% and the duration of nanoswarm by 100%. Excuse me. Increase the base energy regeneration of medtechs by 100% and system shock to increase friendly attack speed by 50% throughout its duration. Upgrade your medtech units to combat medics. Combat medics have 25% increased health, 200% increased damage, restoration beam instead of med patch, and slow enemy units with attacks. I'm just going to do that. Instead of getting whatever the other upgrade was. Can you do multiple upgrades on one? Apparently, yes. Can you unlearn? Oh no, once you buy it, you have it. Once you buy it, you keep it, they said. So I think for now, I'm basically just going to focus on infantry and healers, because that's always a pretty strong combo. Increase movement speed by 10% allows them to use fresh fire. And we'll see. This is straight up more damage. I tend to go for the simple stuff. And it tends to work out okay. I'm going to go back to eating as I do.
Helping people is our mission. Or is there something I'm missing?
The potential benefit in this case does not outweigh the risk to your team.
Benefit? Is that a joke?
Sir, with your permission, I'd like to add something.
Amara, don't interrupt.
Let her speak.
This mission will allow us to test our weapon upgrades against one of those stones.
Satellites confirm one of the stones is on site. I want precise metrics. Do this quickly, and if you get in over your head, you withdraw.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure she's just being overly cautious.
Yeah. Hey, Lieutenant. I'm sorry about earlier. You were right to interrupt.
You always ask me. So now it's my turn. Are you okay?
I've been thinking a lot about the past. Earth. First time I saw the ocean, playing in the snow, family trip to Yellowstone, working security with your dad in the Amazon. Places I'll never go again. Things we'll only see in pictures. And all those lives. Moms, dads, grandparents, kids. I'm gonna take all of that and turn it into something I can use to pay the Infernos back.
Good.
I'll talk to you later. Lieutenant, now that satellites are online, Tripp's got the latest info. Earth's in worse shape than we thought. I think we're all still processing. It's a difficult time, but we're gonna get through this. Together.
You always were an optimist. I'll get the full download from Tripp.
Copy that.
Yeah? What can I do for you, squad leader?
Well, Commander. I want to know more about Malok.
Huh, Malok. Well, he's some kind of super sorcerer. His clan, the Red Right Hand, like to rip the hearts out of their enemies and eat them. Apparently using the right hand. The minions you can kill. Malok you can't. At least, I haven't been able to. Why the interest?
Malok was at Sigma Polar the day my dad died. Along with a lot of other... I only remember bits and pieces, but the one thing I recall is Dad being surrounded by Infernals with red right hands.
I see. You must have been a kid. I didn't know your situation.
Well, now you know. Thanks for the info.
Sure thing. You're back. Guess I didn't scare you away completely.
Hey, if alien demons don't scare me, you don't stand a chance. Oh, something else I wanted to ask about. These groups of what look like survivors, but they attack on sight?
Yeah, we call them marauders. Seems like after the invasion, some people just evolved, if that's the right word. Became more like animals than humans. Trust me when I say there's no redeeming them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But good to know. Thanks.
See you around.
Hello, Lieutenant. The reactivated satellites have been providing visibility across much of the planet. Tragically, dead zones comprise 60% of the Earth's visible surface, with very few signs of human presence in the unaffected areas.
If we stop the spread, how long will it take Earth to recover?
Regrettably, I lack sufficient data to give a reliable answer.
Okay. Thanks.
Until we meet again. Welcome back. The computer anomalies I spoke of before are spreading and worsening. One entire Raptor team was compromised. I'm continuing to isolate systems.
We any closer to finding an answer?
I'm told Vanguard techs are examining a lead connected to some old Sigma code.
Well, good luck.
Luck is my middle name.
Hey, I don't think your friend was happy about losing her stone piece. but I needed it for ballistic tests. Dr. Taggart told me about beryllium. I agree, it's promising.
Well, we're about to get a field test. Maybe this will be a turning...
You'll tell me if it makes a difference.
Of course. What you're doing is important, Suyin. We need you.
That's nice to hear. Hi. Is everything okay?
It's fine. I just... There was one more question I've been meaning to ask. It's about my dad. Did you know him?
Oh, yeah. I met him a few times. He mentioned you once. Said you were off getting into trouble. Later, I heard he tried to get the key working again. Tried to close the Stormgates before... well, you know.
Yeah.
I think that he was brave. And he was good. And everybody liked him.
That sounds like Dad, all right. Thank you.
Yeah. And hey, you can come talk to me anytime.
I'll do that.
Bye.
Oh, sorry, I've been going through these infernal biological samples. Absolutely incredible. The mutated life forms share some human biology, but the purely infernal samples, one particle of what was supposedly armor is actually organic, composed of elements I can't even identify.
Hey, is that soldier okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
I'd better go get ready.
No way! This natural armor Infernals have is mind-blowing. Resistant to extreme heat, cold, acid. It's no wonder they overwhelmed the planet so quickly. One thing that seems to work well, though, is beryllium. There's more testing to be done, but it could be an Achilles heel.
Now you're speaking my language.
Glad to hear. Wanna grab a celebratory drink later?
Thanks, but, I've got things. Other things.
Oh, yeah, of course. Maybe some other time. Really, whenever. Okay, be seeing you.
So, Carl, what are you doing, my guy? Well, hey, at least my notification worked, I think, for that. Let's see. Oh, God, the bits are coming in. The bits are coming in hot. All right, so I think we've talked... Oh, my God. Rosanna wants to speak to us. What are you doing, Rosanna?
Hey, Mar. It's all coming together. Everything I read about the Arculus, the similarities with the stone piece, how the material reacts to the light, magnetism, it all reaffirms my belief that the Arculus is real.
You said it was powerful, but how powerful?
Well, if my translations are correct, as I'm sure they are, it would take anything you had that used energy and act as a force multiplier. It could also convert energy and release it.
A weapon.
A scary one. The legends say an Infernal commander used it the first time the Infernals were here, 7,000 years ago. He wiped out entire armies. Nobody wanted to mess with this guy.
All right. Well, if you say it's worth chasing, then you have my vote. Let me know if you find anything else.
Will do.
Will do, mildew. I can turn up the game a little bit. Let me see. We'll appreciate the bits, my guy. Let's see. Is it gonna be too loud when I'm playing, though? There we go. And I can do PC audio. Okay, I turned up a little bit.
Welcome back. Dad would have killed to come on this trip, but his body just wasn't up for it. Everything I learned from him, and he's the one who got me on the transport when the invasion hit.
Just imagine, the next time you get to talk to him, you could tell him that you helped save Earth.
Wouldn't that be something? Thanks, Mar.
Trying to change the settings a little bit on my mic too. Okay, well let me know when I'm playing because I did turn it up, so I don't know if like the guns firing and stuff will be too crazy. All right, let's see. I think we're finally ready. I gotta commend them. So I'm not much of like a lore guy. When I play games, I usually just play it for the gameplay. But they've added a fuck ton of dialogue. Like, what? There's gonna be like an hour of dialogue in this game just in the first couple missions, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know the exact math, but I feel like I was talking to them forever. And then they talk here too, of course.
Lieutenant, welcome back. Fleet Command has identified an urgent target of opportunity. An infernal monolith that is preparing to create a new dead zone by draining all life in the area. Your mission is to assault and destroy the monolith before its devastation is unleashed. Infernal forces are heavily entrenched around the monolith and will not be easy to defeat. However, some resistance warbands are already dug in and might be able to provide reinforcements. Your team will be inserted at a recently destroyed refueling station that will provide partial cover and a fairly defendable position. However, your team's approach route is exposed, and Infernal forces will engage quickly once your boots are on the ground. Good luck, Lieutenant. Make them pay.
All right. So I haven't seen anything about this mission. I haven't played it. I haven't seen anyone play it. So I don't know what to expect. We're moving into the old US of A.
Cleared for landing, Nomad. Set us down. They're getting slaughtered. Son of a bitch. Too late for this group.
Walls are intact. This is still defensible territory.
I don't want to waste time.
So your plan is to just charge in?
Exactly. We go on offense.
You know what? I like that plan.
Let's move!
Give me the rundown.
Taking the lead.
What next? Waiting for the orders. I'm all prepped. What next? I'm waiting for the orders. Give me the rundown.
Construction complete.
We got a whole lot of stuff going on here.
Quick time. I'm all prepped. Awaiting further orders.
We got the mech bay.
Give me the rundown.
Oh, snap. We brought in the boys quick.
Awaiting further orders.
Oh, and we got two?
What next?
Apparently we got more spare parts.
I'm all prepped.
Construction complete.
Making a beeline.
All right, so let's see. Go for workers right away. All right, so we can build all that stuff. And then these are the hedgehog. I'm assuming they're going to have a lot of air units on this map. Maybe because that's what the hedgehog kind of specializes in. Wait. Can we fix this? What is this?
Awaiting further orders.
Oh, I guess not. I think it's just a doodad.
Give me the rundown.
Instapost.
Why wait?
Yes, please.
On their heels.
Can we put it up here? Heck yeah, we can.
Construction complete.
Trying to think of mean, obviously I have a bajillion dollars right now, but I'm trying to think of wait, is there no the other resource?
What next? Awaiting further orders. Their history.
I'm just trying to get my bearings. All right, well for now, let's just do that.
What next? I will make them pay. No place to hide.
And ready.
Am I blind or is there not?
Give me the rundown.
There's money over there.
I'm detecting 3 entrenched enemy positions.
Awaiting further orders.
Our forces are under attack.
I think we're gonna have to clear it out with tier 1.
What next?
Construction complete.
Dude, this mission is crazy. Are you kidding me? What in? Are you kidding me with this?
Allies are under attack.
Are you actually kidding me with this craziness?
Awaiting further orders. Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
What abilities does this guy have? Camouflage. Total for target. Summon Warehouse. Oh my goodness. Alright, so.
Allies are under attack.
A TR-860 artillery tower.
Invalid
It may be old, but they've
location.
got one hell of a punch.
What next?
One looks to be out of commission.
Dude, this mission's actually bonkers.
Quick time.
With a little bit of time and resources, I bet we can get this baby up and running again.
Awaiting further orders. What next? Give me the rundown.
Wait, can I
I'm all
use the
prepped.
spare parts?
What next? I'm all prepped.
How do I.
Awaiting further orders.
Do I have to repair it?
Allies are under attack.
Light steps.
To repair it? No?
Command.
Tear down the infernal outpost. Bring the artillery tower online. How the hell do I do that?
Give me the rundown. What next? I'm all prepped.
Oh, there's another insta-post.
Heading there now. Awaiting further orders.
Construction complete.
Alright, we're just gonna build 1,000,000 of those.
Give me the rundown.
Insufficient supply.
Yeah, we got the supply on the way. We had a bit of a slow start, but it's okay.
Construction complete.
We're gonna get this rolling in no time. Look at that. We're gonna macro like gods. We are going to macro like gods right now. Also, I lost my chat. Where'd you guys go? There you are. All right, we're burning through this money now.
Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
So I feel like, yeah, I guess kill one of these bases first, so I can actually
What
start
next?
getting. You know what? Let's just make even more. I don't know how to get this thing online. I didn't quite understand what he was
Allies are
saying.
under attack.
I'm all prepped. Finding a
All right,
path.
I think we can move out with what we got.
Construction
What
complete.
Give me the rundown.
We're gonna have lots of reinforcements coming as well.
What next?
Apparently this guy can summon some wolves.
No place to hide. Give me the rundown.
Allies are under attack.
Oh yeah, we got way more than enough to crush this. You kidding me?
Big dogs are moving in to support the outpost.
I'm all prepped.
Artillery towers are pretty handy about now.
Awaiting further orders. I'm all prepped. What next? Awaiting further orders.
Construction complete.
What next? Awaiting further orders. Their history.
Allies
Let me-
are under attack.
rescue these guys, or is it they're literally just getting blasted in the face? Does it join our army? Yes, it does.
I'm all prepped.
That's the big base. I actually need to.
What next? Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
All right.
Awaiting further orders.
Can finally grab that base. We are cruising now.
I'm all prepped. What next?
Allies are under attack.
I will make them pay. Awaiting further orders.
Time to kill this one.
What next?
I don't know how to bring the artillery thing online.
I'm all prepped. Give me the rundown. Time to raise hell. Awaiting further orders. What next? No place to hide.
Insufficient supply. Allies are under attack.
I'm all prepped.
That shroud stone's powering up.
I will make them pay. What next? I'm all prepped. Their history.
All right, we are cruising through these bases right
Give me the
now.
rundown. Awaiting further orders.
Insufficient supply.
We're almost maxed out. It's gonna be the fastest max out ever.
Insufficient supply. Invalid location.
Looks like they picked their first target.
Their history. The whole area is in danger. What next?
Construction complete.
That's a goddamn nightmare.
Allies are under attack.
Their history. I'm all prepped. Awaiting.
All right, I'm honestly not paying attention to whatever they're saying.
I will make them pay.
So if this comes back to bite me later, it's all your guys'
I
fault.
will make them pay.
Oh, did they kill my guy building this?
What next?
What? That's illegal.
Construction commencing.
Also, am I expanding to the worst base? Because that's literally the base closest to them.
Awaiting further orders.
Allies are under attack.
Awaiting further orders. What next?
Am I even supposed to kill this stuff or just the other main bases? I feel like...
This therium will be useful. Awaiting further orders. What next? Their history.
Wait, what did I pick up?
I'm all prepped.
Eric's bar, the best pre-war protein bar. Oh, this just restores health.
Give me the rundown.
I literally ran all the way. Is this guy stuck? What's he
Allies
doing?
are under attack.
All right, let's kill this base, I guess.
Awaiting further orders.
Systems nominal.
Are you guys actually making this? I
I'm
feel
all
like they're
prepped.
taking their sweet time.
Give me the rundown. What next?
Our forces are under attack.
Give me the rundown. What next?
Oh, you don't want to walk through there, dude.
Awaiting further orders. On their heels. I'm all prepped. What next? Everyone, stay the hell away from there. No half measures. I will make them pay.
I honestly don't know what they're saying. She's like, stay away from there. What was that? Oh, it ran out?
Processing.
Oh my god, this thing
I'm all
takes
prepped.
forever.
Finding a path.
Alright, we gotta finally build our other buildings.
Give me the rundown.
We've been relying on tier 1 for
Awaiting
too
further
long.
orders. Their history. I'm all prepped. Give me the rundown. What
Construction
next?
complete.
No place
Anybody
to
in that
hide.
area, clear out now.
What area? Oh, right here. I see. Oh, it almost actually got my workers.
Only I serve.
Awaiting further orders. Time to raise hell. Give me
What's
the
over
rundown.
here?
I will make them pay.
Good. Therium for the tower.
What next?
Upgrade complete.
I'm all prepped.
I don't need a healing pin. A compact mail device. Actually, oh wait, no, I actually.
Give me the rundown.
This guy
Forward
should grab
march.
this.
In sight. Following.
Oh, you
Awaiting
can't even.
further orders.
We are real cramped in here, guys.
God damn it! What next? Their history.
All right, I see. It's an item that you can use multiple times.
No place to hide. time to raise hell. Their history. Awaiting further orders. I will make them pay. And you'll be surprised.
Army is pretty boss sauce.
What next? Give me the weapon. I will make them pay. I'm all set. Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders. Why wait? Their history. No place to hide.
This base is pretty beastly. Oh, is that it? Oh, all right. Well, I thought there was a little bit more to that. I thought I had to kill the base in the top right, but I guess not. Oh, he's hanging out in my bunk. What up, Vlado?
Hey, you got a minute? Glad you're up. I wanted your take on Terra and this whole Arculus thing. You really think it's worth chasing?
I think Terra is the smartest, most beautiful, hardworking, intelligent, smartest, hardworking, intelligent woman you've ever met, Riker. All right? So you better watch your tone.
Terra thinks so, and I trust her expertise. Why?
Because you're running out of time.
Meaning?
Look, I have someone. A spy inside a network of collaborators. A group of humans that work with the Infernals, called Havoc. Every once in a while, Infernals open Stormgates all over the world and take back a bunch of those stones. My informant says they're getting ready to do it again. In about a week.
How long have you known this?
For a few days now, but I needed to know that I could trust you.
Uh-oh, typo. Don't tell anybody, but there's a typo.
Trust is a two-way street.
I get that. I'm on my way to tell the commander now. He can pass it up the chain. Talk more later.
Talk more later. I don't need a freaking candy bar. We're putting the candy bar in the stash, you guys. All right, pet the doggo. Good boy. Good job. What is dude doing? All right, check in with Terra.
It's finally time. Dad and I spent our entire lives researching the location of the Arculus. 5 years ago, we had a breakthrough, but we couldn't do anything to confirm it until now. I told you about that legendary infernal commander, the one everyone was afraid of. He was called the Twilight Conqueror, Mordegon. According to my research, he was finally killed. His most prized possession, the Arculus, was taken. And if I'm right, we're on our way now to where it was hidden.
Yeah, I hope so. And I hope it is what you think it is. Especially now. With the Stormgate set to reopen, we're on an accelerated timeline.
Understood. This is it. This is where I get to prove that xenoarchaeology is not just a fringe science. I'm right. I know I'm right. And soon everyone else will know it too.
That's right, Rosanna. You give them that confident energy. It's what the world needs.
Hey, Lieutenant. I heard from Riker. Time's working against us, now more than ever. There's one more thing. And it's not gonna be easy. Vanguard Tech's recovered an audio recording from the data you collected at Sigma Polar. It was taken during the invasion, around the last time we saw Julian.
Dad? Play the recording.
You don't have to. I just wanted you to know.
Trip. Play the recording.
Any remaining security, converge on my location. I'm trying to get the key working again, but these things are all over me. No, not yet. Not. Ah!
End of recording.
I saw part of that, but I was too far away to hear.
I'm sorry, Mar. To put you through all this again.
What was it you said to me? You were gonna take what you were feeling and turn it into something useful? Well, we're gonna get this Arculus, and we're gonna send these bastards back to hell with their own goddamn weapon.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, she's pretty feisty. Oh man, everybody wants to talk. Literally everyone. Every single person. They added so much dialogue. It's actually nutty. Well, let me do some upgrades before I forget. I didn't get to do the extra thing because the mission ended so quick.
We are gonna need you more than ever, Suyin. Riker got word that Stormgates are set to open in a...
Oh no. What if the Arculus doesn't help? What if you don't find the key? We'll leave, right? And you'll take me with you?
If we have to, yes. We'll leave. But there is no way we're leaving you behind. Okay? Rest easy.
Hello.
Hey. I've been thinking a lot about Cullen, and how he knew to disrupt the key to allow the Stormgates to open. Commander Barclay and I aren't sure. We just know that Cullen acted odd sometimes. Most people thought he was being eccentric.
I heard people saying that sometimes he talked to himself. Like he was on a call with someone, but, you know, he wasn't.
At least no one they could see. In what? Anyway, I'd better get prepped. Thanks, Suyin.
Sure. I gotta keep at it.
Increase hedgehog ammo recharge speed by 50%. Allows hedgehog spine up to increase movement speed by blah 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 blah. Ignites hedgehog's rockets, causing them to deal 20% of damage in a small area around the targets. Alright, well... I just like healers and guys that shoot good, you know? So we'll stick with that for now.
Hey there. I've been compiling more data based on all samples collected to date. The atmospheric changes, the presence of the infernals over the last 15 years, all of it is creating mutations in the world's fauna.
The mutations we've been seeing.
Yeah, but it's not only existing species. There's significant evidence pointing to the presence of entirely new life forms.
You do know that the Infernals being on Earth is a bad thing, right?
Oh, of course. Yes, it's terrible. But if there is a silver lining... Sorry, I should get... See you next time. Hey again. It was a pleasure serving as Farway's chief medical officer. But how could I pass up an opportunity like this to expand the limits of our knowledge? Humans are a speck in the universe, almost insignificant when you think about what else is out there.
Insignificant?
I just mean in the grand scheme of things.
That is a crappy grand scheme, if you ask me.
Yeah, Man, so much work to do. I guess I'll see you later.
Dude is thirsty. Hey, let's go talk to this fine lady.
Amara, hey. The more research I do, the more I realize the scale of the Infernal's quest for Animus. Ancient writings suggest they've spent eons opening Stormgates on world after world, then draining those worlds over time. According to Infernal beliefs, Animus exists in everything, and almost everywhere. Any planet that can sustain life.
And in us, right? Our souls, basically. So, they look at planets as what? Just bigger bodies with souls of their own? The souls of the universe? The biggest game they can hunt?
Maybe.
But clearly they're a plague that the universe can do without. Okay. Thanks. I'll talk to you later, Fletch.
See you later.
How's the campaign so far? I mean, I personally like it, but I'm biased because my girlfriend is literally this character right here that I'm talking to, so take it with a grain of salt. I saw Tasteless was streaming it. I don't know if he finished or not. Maybe he'd be a little less biased, although I don't know. He probably knows a lot of people working on the game, but I think it's really fun.
7,000 years the Arculus has been missing, and today could be the day we find it. I'm a bundle of nerves.
Hey, you'll be fine. Everything will be fine. You know how I know? Because when two headstrong women set their minds on something, there is no stopping them.
You're damn straight. I'll be on the comms to help any way I can. Talk to you soon.
But I mean, honestly, I've been enjoying it. There's so few RTS games that play like this that to just get, even though it's a short campaign right now, just to be able to play it is fun.
Greetings, Lieutenant. Our target location is what appears to be an ancient Mayan temple in Mexico. Infernals maintain air superiority here. I'm calculating a route now that will bring us in through a low river valley.
Infernals must be looking for the Arculus too.
I lack the data to answer that.
Rhetorical, Trip. I'm sorry.
Bye for now. Welcome back, Lieutenant. 2 more cyber attacks in the last 24 hours. I'm told the Vanguard technicians are closing in on the source.
Yeah, let's hope so. I wonder if they're coming from this mercenary group. I guess we'll find out.
My pleasure.
Okay, I think we've chatted with everybody. Nope, got more.
You and I have talked about trust. Well, let me tell you something. That admiral of yours comes from old mining royalty. Grew up in the outer perimeter, just like her parents and their parents before them. She doesn't give a damn about Earth.
She may be a hard ass, but she is here for the right reasons. We all are.
You keep telling yourself that.
Hey, you were the one holding back critical information.
All right, fair point. Keep an eye on her, is all I'm saying. You're welcome.
Thanks, Dwadness. Or is it Hwadness? Alright, well, I guess Tasteless is not streaming Stormgate anymore? Nope, he switched to StarCraft. Who call in the fleet?
You're back.
Same
Miss
hairstyle. Oh, true that.
Yeah, right. Hey, question. How many survivors you think are left on Earth?
Who call in the fleet?
Not marauders, not havoc, but
Marauders mentioned.
people who need our...
A few hundred that I know of. Surely a lot more that I don't. Life is stubborn that way. But with all the dead zones that have spread around the world, and with all the Stormgates reopening,
People are running out of time and places to hide. All right. I better get prepped.
see you soon.
Lieutenant, Admiral Moore gave me an update on the search for the key. Slogo's team, the Vipers, located where it was transported to, but they came up empty. They found signs that someone else got to it. Admiral says they're working on another way to track it down. If we do find it, and can fix it, we can stop those gates from opening. But
the Arculus. Let's make it happen.
Warhawks make a way.
Warhawks make a way.
Hey, Lieutenant. Another Raptor team got attacked yesterday. By humans. Riker thinks it's the group he told you about. Havoc. He's gonna have that spy of his look into it. The good thing is, Riker's providing valuable intel on Havoc. They're a mercenary group. Well-armed, organized, and morally ambivalent.
Well, if these traitors want to work with the enemy, they can share the same fate.
I second that.
They added so much dialogue. It's kind of wild. So we're going to go on a mission.
Good to see you, Lieutenant. The Raptor 1 is currently en route to ancient Mayan ruins in the remote mountaintops of Central America. Dr. Fletcher's research has identified a specific structure there, known as the Temple of the Inscriptions, that contains information about an ancient artifact power. Our scanners indicate this area remains strangely untouched by the atmospheric corruption that has transformed most of the planet. Be warned, the area is still highly dangerous. There are numerous infernal forces, and they appear to be actively searching for the same thing we are. Your mission is to build a base camp and reach the temple, so that we can find the information we need and extract the artifact before the Infernos become aware of our presence. Move quickly out there, Lieutenant. And good luck.
Solid Z, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm always slow on that stuff. I turned off the noise notification because it's driving me insane. Well, if you guys have been enjoying the campaign, you can play Stormgate for free. I know they'd appreciate it if you gave it a rating. I know the ratings haven't been great, but never too late to turn it around.
Detection. Scanners show 2 optimal base building locations.
Amara, you take lead on this.
Awaiting further orders. Give me the rundown.
Copy that.
Talk to me.
Ooh, we get 2 base locations.
Don't be shy. Holding here.
I'm all prepped.
I definitely did not shoot my own guy there.
What next?
Hey, we finally leveled up.
Amara, you go on ahead. We'll take care of the
Heading
base.
there now.
Let's find ourselves an artifact.
I've pinned the location of the ancient ruins.
Give me the rundown. Why wait?
So he said we'll take care of the base. I wonder if it's going to auto macro for me?
Construction complete.
Is it auto macroing or is it... No, it's not building me I got excited when you said they were going to take care of the base.
Awaiting further orders.
Which I know they added some auto macro stuff on
Construction
when you're playing against bots and stuff. So that's pretty cool. All right, well, if there's anything I've learned, it's make 3 barracks at least.
Construction complete.
At least.
I'm all prepped.
Construction complete.
I wonder if it will send one here and it'll know to send this guy here. Because if he goes here, it's going to be too full. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, that's where he was before.
What next? Give me the rundown.
Got to get that biokinetics lab going. I can't help but always do my macro first. And then just text straight to the units I want and hope I don't get attacked. I guess I can kind of scout around with this guy.
I'm all prepped.
Kick the tires, light the fires.
Kick the tires, light the fires.
Complete.
Awaiting further orders.
Come on, Biokinetics Lab, you can do it.
I'm all prepped.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah. Is this guy mining? What's going on with this guy? I just love how they just hold it above their head. One hand's doing it, one hand's doing the... Alright, well we don't need this many guys on here. Alright, we're gonna get mad macro going. Allows Lancers to increase their attack and movement speed each time they're damaged. Grants Exos on attack and movement speed for 2 seconds. I feel like the Exo one's pretty good, yeah?
Researching.
I feel like I might need even more stuff. It's like the mech bay. You know what? We are going to do the mech bay.
Insufficient supply.
Alright, well, we got to build more.
What next? Give me the rundown. I'm waiting for the order.
Oh, he was patiently waiting for my guys to move.
What next? No place to
Oh, there's a
hide.
base literally right here.
Construction complete.
These guys kind of look like orc, like a mix between orc and demons.
Give me the rundown.
Or no, not the demons, because these are humans. They kind of look like orcs. A mix between orc and Mad Max. How about that?
Construction complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I'm all prepped. What
Research
next?
complete.
Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
T-minus a bit. Coming in hot.
This map
What
is so
next?
pretty.
Awaiting further orders.
Not enough luminite.
Alright, cancel these guys. Give me some medics.
me
Once
the
we got some
rundown.
medics, we simply cannot die, you know?
Awaiting further
Although
orders.
actually, I always forget that she can do this stuff. I'm not used to a hero like making
What
units,
next?
making
Invalid
buildings. It's so wild.
I'm all prepped.
All right, once we have some medics, I'm feeling good about moving out.
Construction complete.
Give me the rundown. Quick time.
Oh yeah, we got our medics
I'm all
going.
prepped. Their history.
Can we just walk over here? Yes, we can.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's time now. We're gonna be expanding.
No place to hide. Their history. Awaiting further orders.
Oh, we're just gonna start this right now.
Finding a path.
Not enough luminite.
All right, let's keep exploring around.
What next? I'm all prepped.
Never know what these developers are gonna be. Oh, oh.
Awaiting further orders.
All right, well, my guys have jumped into the trees,
Lights down.
trying to get over here. I don't know why there's a building over here. This is kind of confusing the AI a little bit. I do like these like narrow passages and stuff. Like that's kind of cool. No, screw it. Let's expand here too.
Give me the rundown.
Okay. Well, I would tell the developers maybe get rid of this one little hut over here. That hut is defeating my entire army.
Not enough luminite.
I will make them pay.
I just know stuff is going to get bananas.
I'm all prepped.
Like once we get this tower, I just know that everything is going to get absolutely bananas.
And ready.
So for now, I'm literally expanding everywhere.
Not enough luminite.
All right, that one's building. Is there a guy going over there? Where's the guy that's
Awaiting further orders.
gonna build this? Is it? It's not gonna take this guy, is it? Oh my god. Okay, well that's not the best AI. It's literally gonna take this guy to build that. I feel like it should have sent another guy, but we're okay with it.
Not enough luminite.
Primed and ready.
Heading
All right. Well, I'm assuming this is gonna be absolutely nutty,
Awaiting further orders.
but I also don't want to waste my time macroing if I don't need it.
Complete.
What next? I'm all prepped.
Let's get what we came for and get out. My nerves are on edge.
Yep, there it is. No!
Nomad, come in. Report.
What seems to be the trouble?
Desecrators! Defilers! The only prize you'll claim here is death.
Warhawks, lock down the temple until I arrive. Protect Amara.
The Oculus! Forge of empires. Destroyer of worlds. Take what is ours.
Take a number. On the go.
Okay, well, he did supply block me just now with all this.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Tell me something.
Upgrade complete.
Wide awake.
Construction complete.
Who are?
What up, Johnny Boston?
Highly motivated.
Ready for takeoff.
I feel like I don't need these evacs.
Tell me something.
I do have 4 level 60s though in Hardcore Classic. You are correct about that.
Our forces are under attack. Researching.
Who are?
Construction complete.
All right, maybe we. Oops. Yeah, we'll get some of the pew pew boys.
Our forces are under attack.
Highly motivated.
Okay, the mech bay looks pretty sick.
Invalid.
That's a cool animation.
Who are?
This guy's out here just beefing on his own.
Tell me something. Highly motivated.
Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna make 1,000,000 of these. Screw it.
Our forces are under attack.
So we basically just hang out here.
complete.
This guy's straight up fighting everything on his own. Love to see it. I feel like our macro's pretty good. Get some guys mining over there. Maybe get a couple of you guys up there too. Let's make our mechy boys.
Highly motivated.
I almost want to move out and just like kill all these bases. It is very tempting. But we're at 33%.
Who are?
What up, RKT? If you guys are watching on YouTube, you should definitely follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Husky. The stream quality is a little bit better over there. I was master at one point. It was, I think, when the thing was bugged and it was much easier to get in, but hey, I'll take it. I was definitely masters in they made these little robot guys much more manageable. Pretty cool. They're a lot faster too. Team games I was usually master, but maybe it was diamonds.
Stop here.
Keep making 1,000,000 of the mechs, why not? Vulcan Online.
Let's get some.
Our forces are under attack.
The thing about, okay, so here's my thing, is I love multiplayer games, I love competitive games. but I don't love being hyper competitive. I like being good enough that I could beat everyone I know in real life, other than pro gamers, because I just mean like my... Wait, I literally have guys in these dropships. So I don't like to super try hard because I'm too self-aware to be good. Like, when I'm playing, I'll have random moments where I'm like, oh my god, I'm thinking manually. I'm way too aware of my hands. What do I do with my hands? And so I know that I could never be like super high level. But I love, like, competitive games are literally my favorite. So it's like, it's kind of this weird balance of, I don't really care about winning and losing, but I like playing the competitive games. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. You know, let's make some of these little hedgehogs. I don't need them by any means, but let's just make them. Because I have basically unlimited money.
Our forces are under attack.
It's power time. Shoving off. Stop. Hold up. Stop here. Stop.
I gotta give it to you, man. You're a very fast typer. The chattiest of chatties. Oh no, they killed one of my melee guys. Honestly, Sinvicta had a build. What do you call it? I mean, it was an Ultralisk Rush. I forget what he called it. But it was so fucking good, dude. Because it wasn't a standard build. And he was so good at doing it. He would take games off master players like pretty consistently with his Ultralisk build. You guys, we're 6 viewers away from being the #1 Stormgate streamer. I'm basically letting the game play itself at this point while I take a look at what's going on. But yeah, if you guys are watching and you have Steam, you should definitely just go give, if you like the campaign from what you've seen in my stream, you should definitely go give them a good rating. I know they would appreciate it. I think they've put in enough work to deserve people revisiting it. I always feel bad when a game improves greatly, but they're stuck with all the reviews from before. Which, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but I'll turn these guys into turrets. Kind of cool. They gotta update the little graphic right here because they totally changed the model of this unit. Kind of cool.
Our forces are under attack.
But yeah, Stormgate is on Steam. It's free to play. First 3 missions of the campaign are free. I'm on mission 5, I believe. It might be 6, but I think it's 5. Oh.
Highly motivated.
Technology does not appear to be human or infernal.
They won't win.
Interlopers be warned. Transgress at your own peril. Flee now or
Allies
face
are under attack.
annihilation.
Oh, jeez.
Under attack.
I thought we were done with this part.
It's just.
We've got multiple airborne threats. What are these things?
Highly motivated. This is our time.
Alright, so do I have to...
They'll keep grinding us down. We gotta take the fight to them.
Insufficient supply.
Left, right, left.
Alright, we were just gonna move in. We'll leave a couple guys behind.
Highly block off the infernal attack routes. Force them to go by those defenders.
Enemy of our enemy? Where the shot? Tell me something.
They're gonna trap my guys. What is this?
Bring it. Right away. They won't win.
Is that... Did I do that right? Literally just blocked him with some rocks?
Fighting a good fight. Hooah. Highly motivated. Wide awake. They won't win.
Is it me, or are these protectors getting tougher?
Our forces are under attack.
The others become stronger. Processing.
Insufficient supply.
I know, we are maxed out.
Tell me something.
Insufficient supply. Our forces are
I guess I got some of the boys in there.
What up? Wide awake.
I don't... You really expect me to read all this? What? Am I gonna read all that? Are you kidding me?
Left, right, left.
Our forces are under attack.
Hooah. Stay the course.
Alright, we blocked that path.
Forces are under attack.
Are there any random upgrades in my base I should get?
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, give me that stuff.
Ready. Tell me something. Fighting a good fight. Highly motivated. They won't win.
Has been eliminated.
It's Judgment Day.
It's Judgment Day. What mission number is this? I believe this is 5. What up, Rectard?
Tell me something. This is our time. Fighting a good fight.
Oh, these guys just chilling up here? What's going on? Are they trying to get my dropships?
Our forces are under attack.
I don't know what those guys are doing, but...
Hooah. Wide awake.
Alright, got the bonus objectives complete.
This is our time.
Our forces are under
Alright, these guys sneaking out.
Back in the saddle.
Whee!
Highly motivated. Hooah.
The defense system has been eliminated.
They won't
Save your soul.
It's just
Relinquish the destroyer of worlds.
researching.
Hostiles on all fronts.
Alright, well I think
Oculus and skin you alive.
that's it. Oh, did it not resize it when... You're literally the first person to point it out. Hold on. I don't know why the ratio is all messed up. Let's stretch it. I guess I could move me over here. I mean, where do I go? Woo, spooky! The new map's in the bottom right. Guess I could go here. And then what I could do... Bam! Look at that. Magic. Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to...
Researching.
This freaking guy. Gotta stun this guy, or can we even stun him? able to even like defend this? Like, how does this go? I mean, it's only 30 seconds, but still. That's a lot of pew pew lasers.
Wide awake.
I don't quite understand it. I mean, you literally cannot kill this guy. Alright, 15 seconds. I think we got it. I think we got it. Woo!
Highly motivated.
2 seconds.
On that stick. We need to go now. Hang in there, Laura. We got you.
Are they gonna infest her? Are they gonna infest her, guys? I feel like we've had enough infestations. Oh, now I'm Riker. Feel like we should be talking. Nobody want to talk? Nobody wants to talk to old Riker? Was that the last mission? Nope, here's Taggart.
Oh, hey.
Any update?
Oh, same as last time you and Commander Barclay and everyone else on board asked. Sorry to say. Unresponsive. But her brain activity's off the charts.
Dangerous?
I don't think so, but this is beyond anything I've ever seen or studied.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know if anything changes.
Oh, we're in the test tube. Just floating around. Just floating. Let's go talk to this hottie boom body.
Not now.
Hey, everything okay?
I'm the one who kept pushing for us to get that damn thing. Whatever happens to Amara, it's because of me.
Amara's in good hands and stable. You have to put your mind on something else.
Commander Barclay asked me to continue studying the Arculus.
It's a good call. Could help us understand what happened to Amara.
Right now, it doesn't seem to be functional at all, like it's dormant. I'm not sure what that means yet. I guess I just need to do some more digging.
Then I'll stop wasting your time.
Attention, Warhawks. Vanguard has learned that a mercenary group called Havoc is working with the Infernals, conducting offensive operations against our Raptor teams. Commander Riker has uncovered the location of their primary base. Our objective is simple: to take them out.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but you said to notify you. Amara's waking up.
Good. Okay, team, that's it for now. Review the mission brief before we set down.
Hello, everybody.
Amara, thank God. Are you okay?
I think so. My head hurts. How long has it been?
About 24 hours.
I kept having dreams. Except, I don't think they were dreams at all. While I was in that beam, something communicated with me. I think it was the Arculus.
Thanks for the follow, Rect, by the way.
Before you put me in for a psych eval, I was not hallucinating. This wasn't my imagination. Something reached out.
I did a full workup. Mentally and physically, everything seems fine.
I'm just glad you're okay. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I think this is good. I still have a lot to learn, but I can feel it, even now. Just give me some time to sort through this, and I'll tell you everything I can.
I'll update Admiral Moore. You sit this mission out. Get some rest.
I'm okay to fight. Really.
That's an order, Lieutenant. We got this one.
Oh boy. Look at how chatty everybody is. Rose out of here. I'm just gonna try and get through it quick. I'm getting tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. today, and I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Fuck. Shit.
You're back again. Seems like you're really worried about her.
Damn right I'm worried. What about it?
Oh, nothing. You know, I didn't know if you were worried because the two of you were, you know.
Is that jealousy I detect, lover boy? I'm not gonna have to shoot you, am I?
Oh,
Relax, kidding. What was it?
You're back. Still monitoring. She's in a heightened REM state, but nothing alarming.
Makes me wonder if that thing's talking to her again.
Guess we won't know till she wakes up.
Real helpful, Doc. Thanks.
Anytime.
You again.
Hey, I'm glad you're...
Not dead? Me too.
It's an enemy weapon that's talking to you.
That doesn't mean it won't be useful.
You ask me, it's crazy to put stock in anything you don't have 100% control over.
Well, if you ask me, you have some serious trust issues.
I was in New York when the invasion hit. Sigma screwed around with things they had no business screwing around with. And a whole lot of people died as a result. I survived because of one person. Me. I wasn't a soldier before this. Everything I know is self-taught. The only person I've ever relied on is me. So yeah, I absolutely have trust issues. I don't trust people, and I sure as hell don't trust Sigma or Vanguard.
Look, we've all been through more than anyone should have to endure. I hate Sigma too, but guess what? I still came back to help people like you, whether you appreciate it or not.
It's the hierarchies I have a problem with, not you. Anyway, you're supposed to be resting, not listening to me jaw-jack. And hey, I really am glad you're okay.
Oh, are you now?
Commander, a word. I want you as primary on this op. It's gonna take stealth. With Amara out, I think you're the best suited.
Fine by me, as long as I can count on you when the time comes.
You spend enough time with me, you'll find that I'm a man of my word.
I've heard that before.
If you question my integrity, we're gonna have a problem.
All I'm saying is show, don't tell.
Dismissed. Commander?
You, at all worried that this demon...
Of course I'm worried. I don't like any of this. But Amara's the toughest person I know. If she says she can handle it, I believe her. That and we're following orders.
Yeah, well, I say at the first sign of trouble, we drop that thing in a volcano.
If I think at any point it's going to hurt her, that's exactly what we'll do. Orders or not. Now, I need to get back to work.
Let's go talk to this hottie.
Hey there. Just passing time while we're en route. Thought I'd check in.
I didn't even want to look at this thing until Amara was better. It does possess some intriguing glyphs. They look familiar, but it'll take time to go through my dad's old notes.
Your dad, he made it out, right?
Yeah, he can't walk anymore, but he's alive, back at Faraway. Mom, she was never really in the picture.
You and your dad are lucky to have each other.
Trust me, I don't take it for granted. If these glyphs lead to anything, I'll let you know.
Appreciate it.
Hey again.
How's it coming?
Still working on those glyphs. Before we left Farway, I created a database of Dad's old notes and pictures. Trip is gonna take a look too. I know that I've seen them somewhere.
I won't keep you. Happy hunting.
Thanks.
Chitty chat chat chat. Chitty chat chat.
What is it?
Hey, you're analyzing some of the fragments from those automated defenses in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
You were at Sigma Polar with Cullen and the key and that whole mess.
Yeah?
What I'm wondering is if maybe that automated defense thing and the key are made of the same stuff.
I thought about that too. Impossible to say without the key, but I have noted some similarities. There's more work to be done though, so...
I can take a hint. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Oh good. You're back.
Yeah, I don't scare easy.
Yeah. Hey, so do you know what's going on with Amara? Is she okay?
Seems to be. So far.
Do you think that artifact is really inside her head?
She seemed like herself when I talked to her. She also seems to think this Arculus can help us. Me? I don't know. You might say I'm a skeptic by nature.
Yeah, me too. Keep me updated, huh?
Sure thing.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, I wonder if I can see what this other upgrade is. Do I have enough?
Busy.
Wait, isn't it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Yeah, it only costs 100. Select a perk. While under 50% max health, all units gain 50% bonus armor and healing effects on them are increased 50%? That sounds good. Resource cost of mechanical units are reduced by 20% and they begin at tier 2 veterancy. All units gain 10% increased movement speed, attack speed, and maximum health. I'm going to do this one because I've been going like bio quite a bit and it's been pretty good. Yeah, I feel like macro and units that are better at getting healed. Kind of a fan of that. Gotta make sure I'm not missing any dialogue. I'm trying to do a full campaign. Alright, talk to Trip.
Commander.
Whatever happened to that thing you were looking for? The key?
We're awaiting the latest updates from Fleet Command. As of the most recent report, the search continues.
And this key, it's not infernal, right? Made by somebody else?
So far as we know.
That's mighty interesting. Thanks.
Happy to help. Hello again.
Yeah, hey. My spy gave me the location of this base, but that was all he had. You did some long-range scans, right? What else can you tell me?
Havoc controls multiple security stations capable of disrupting our offensive capabilities. These will need to be eliminated before the base can be destroyed.
That's the stealth Barclay was talking about. Fortunately, I know exactly the right people for the job.
Glad to hear.
Alright, I think that should be it. Actually, wait, let me check one thing. I wonder if they put all her stuff in the stash or not. Nope. But hey, I'll take the ring. Or the pendant or whatever. That's mine now.
Riker, in light of Lieutenant Nassar's incapacity and the urgency of this operation, Fleet Command has authorized you to temporarily lead Warhawk forces. Do not prove their trust misplaced. The mercenaries Havoc have been fighting alongside the Infernals to disrupt our Raptor teams. Unfortunately, their efforts have already inflicted heavy losses. In response, Fleet Command is suspending further operations until this threat can be eliminated. As your spy learned, Havoc is based out of a heavily fortified island compound, protected by enough firepower to inflict heavy losses against any direct strike force. Reports also indicate they are holding a large number of resistance fighters somewhere on site. Your mission is to infiltrate the compound, free any prisoners you find, and destroy Havoc from the inside. Good luck, Riker, and happy hunting.
Train Infiltrator. Specialist infantry can use infiltrate and active camouflage. Is this going to be a sneak around mission? Sneak around and find out? Or what are we doing? It's kind of wild that this game just has you essentially hop all over the world. It's kind of fun. So pretty.
Infiltrators, listen up. We can't land our main force till we take out their security station. Let's get it done. Initiate stealth.
Heads up.
Do share.
You got Wolf.
Ready. We're all kind of... I was gonna say,
Danger ahead. Activate cloak.
I was gonna say, I thought he had cloak before.
Security's tight, so we'll need to move incognito. My infiltrators can help us gain ground without drawing attention. What of it?
Oh, don't do that. Oh, God.
You got Wolf.
Restart mission. Instagibbed. Literally instagibbed one shot. Got hit with the AWP on that one. That was much quicker than I expected. So we shall try that again.
What of it?
Actually, wait, is there anything hidden over here? What up, Sway SC2? Glad you could join right when that happens. Not my proudest moment.
Oh. Danger ahead. Activate cloak. Security's tight, so we'll need to move incognito. My infiltrators can help us gain ground without drawing attention. Taking the lead. Follow.
I don't know that was totally necessary. The cloaking is pretty cool, though.
Be careful, but be quick. On their trail.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is fun.
Almost there. Stay sharp.
Am I supposed to just shoot this, or... Hint, infiltrate? Oh, there we go.
Our
Now
base
we're
is under
cooking.
attack.
Let's rain hell.
Hey, we got the turrets?
Not enough luminite.
You got Wolf.
Wait, how am I supposed to get Luminite? You're gonna give me Luminite? Okay, good.
You got Wolf.
I was like, wait, did I mess this up?
What of it?
There they are.
Let's move out. I'll take lead.
Let's hustle.
What if we hear prowess? If there's one thing I hate, it's surprise guests.
Insufficient supply.
Insufficient supply, really? You're not gonna give me a little bonus? At least these guys build shit quick.
Construction complete.
There you go. Alright, get that Mooney. Get that Mooney going.
Systems nominal. Processing. Acknowledged.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna go bio again.
Highly motivated.
Construction complete. Insufficient therium.
Insufficient
Construction
therium.
complete.
Hooah! Tell me something.
All right, start making our pew pew guns.
How may I serve?
All right, so that's good. Clear Havoc outposts, infiltrate the
Right
remaining
away.
security stations. So I'm gonna have to make some of these guys. Gotta upgrade that. Definitely gonna get that. I mean, we got our macro going a little bit. It's the only base.
Highly motivated.
Insufficient supply.
Oh my god, running out of supply already.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete.
Tell me something.
Alright, we're gonna make it wait, what is this? Infiltrators can use the infiltrate ability to take control of enemy structures.
Wide awake.
That is pretty cool.
Complete.
It's giving Command and Conquer Engineer.
Tell me something.
I think I have to make him to, like, that's literally part of the mission.
They won't win. Hooah! Highly motivated. Stay the course.
Ow!
Left, right, left.
I have no idea what that thing just said because there's no text
Wide
on the
awake.
screen.
Research
Feel like I definitely need some healers though.
Tell me something.
Wait, what is that?
Hooah!
I feel like my army is taking a
Highly
while to grow.
Fighting a good fight. It's
Anything hidden
judgment.
back here?
This is our time.
This seems like somewhere they would hide something. Reduces movement speed of nearby enemy units by 30%.
Hooah!
Alright.
Good to go.
I mean, it's something.
Tell me something.
Wait.
Highly motivated.
Wait. Do you think I could take over this raider hut?
Our
What
base
is a
is
raider
under
hut?
attack.
Wide awake.
Wait, I don't have anything in my base. The turret's got it. Right, this guy's leveling up. They really expect me to read all this? I don't know, dude.
Wide awake.
Okay, what if I... Aw. Is
Tell me something. Hooah!
there another item in
Wide
here?
awake.
Nah, they're just clowning.
Fighting a good fight.
Insufficient supply.
Yeah. Supply.
Upgrade complete.
Wait, you do that. Am I doing that right? I think so.
Invalid location.
What is a sensor array? Greatly increases visibility for 10 seconds. Let's do it. Well, that was stupid.
Tell me something.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's figure out how we go about this.
Highly motivated. Tell me something.
Man, these turrets can
Highly
shoot
motivated.
crazy far.
Wide awake. Shoving off.
We have so many healers. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Upgrade complete.
Hooah!
I mean, the whole tech and everything I went is basically bio. Yo, what up, Husky? Did you watch the interview? Hey, what up, Drazen? Good to see you. Hey, planes. Those are kind of cool. No, I didn't watch it, but I saw, I like heard about some of it, like how they want to add a fourth faction, which I think is fucking genius. Which is why it's important to get this game further along. So if you're watching right now, go rate it on Steam. Show it some love. I think it deserves it at this point. Obviously, I'm extremely biased, but, you know, at least I'm honest about it.
Not enough luminite.
Was there anything else in the interview that kind of stood out? Am I just supposed to attack with this?
It's judgment.
I guess so. I guess I was kind of doubting myself.
Construction complete.
It's like I don't want to lose any units, you know? I feel kind of bad.
They won't win.
Actually, you know what, though? I do straight up want some more of the...
Not enough luminite.
Oh, it's on now. Fighting the good
Let's just kill the turrets. This will make life much easier.
They won't win. This is our time. Wide awake. On the 6. Now you're talking. On the 6. Bring it. Oh, it's on.
Let's see if I can just take control of this building.
Highly motivated.
I think I can.
It's Judgment Day.
Yeah, there he is.
Tell me something.
Alright, let me see if they'll just let me waltz right in there.
Insufficient supply.
Infiltrate.
That is uncomfortable.
Can I just take it over?
Insufficient supply.
Woot!
I'll give you a war like you've never
They
seen.
won't win. Fighting a good fight. On the 6.
What in the freaking God's name is going on?
What's the offer?
Wide
I feel
awake.
like I was playing WoW there for a second.
And ready.
Born of
Nice. Now let's see what we got to play.
We're the ones who
Tell me something.
not you.
Who are?
Construction complete.
This is our time.
And ready.
Highly motivated.
Alright, well, how do I
It's
get...
Judgment Day.
God, these towers are crazy.
They won't win. It's Judgment. Why they want to join the fight? We'll take all the help we can get. Highly motivated. Who are?
Wait, liberate cell
me
blocks? Is
something.
that down here?
Highly motivated.
Oh, I'll read your message in a sec.
And ready.
Because I'm not going to have time to watch it tomorrow, so I'm actually curious what was said.
And ready.
Trying to get this cell block going.
I should have killed these commando scumbags when I had the chance.
Tell me something. Fighting a good fight. Wide awake. Tell me something.
Man, my guy is hella stunned. Is he gonna give me these guys, or are they gonna attack? Oh, I see. They armored up.
Wide awake.
Morning, sunshine. Time to shoot through.
Are they just gonna attack, or what are they doing? Well, I'll go liberate these. I wonder if it's gonna spawn more. I just love, like we were saying, I just love NPCs. So they're just going for it. Kind of love that. They mentioned the reason why they said they opened the game for early access or alpha this early is because they want full transparency in the community and how the game should end up like. Usually a game is almost finished when they go in that phase, which is kind of risky.
Our forces are under attack. Insufficient supply.
Yeah, I do agree with the random comment I saw on Reddit
Allies
that
are under attack.
it might have gone too far the wrong way if they had not made it public sooner, or like as soon as they did.
Tell me something.
Insufficient
Which is an
supply.
interesting thought.
Fighting a good fight. Tell me something.
But on the flip side, from just like a business perspective, people are fucking stupid. And I've seen a lot of games in early pre-alpha, whatever. And yeah, they look like dog shit. And they play like dog shit. And you just have to see the vision.
Highly motivated.
But unfortunately, people are used to, like, when StarCraft went to beta, I mean, that game was basically fucking done. You know what I mean? So it is tough.
Allies are
Is this
under
gonna spawn
attack.
more guys?
Highly motivated.
These are kind of cool. What are these? Hornet?
Right away. It's judgment. Tell me something. Fighting a good fight. Who are? It's judgment. They won't win. Nothing gonna slow me down. Right away. Tell me something.
Ow! Jesus! No, what is going on with my cruiser? Oh my fucking god! Dude, my cruiser got stuck. My cursor got stuck and everybody exploded.
Who are?
Ah, the possibilities.
This is our time. They won't win. This is our time. Tell me something. Who are? Fighting a good fight. Wide awake.
Alright, we got one station left. That is a Giga Cannon up there if I've ever seen one. Okay, I need way more barracks. What is going on?
Invalid location.
Let's just get some mad macro going.
Our forces are under attack.
Highly motivated. Tell me something. It's
How these damn towers are out of control.
Wide awake.
Construction complete.
Tell me something. Who are? Highly motivated.
We're in. Time to play.
Tell me something.
In the end, Hal will be the last one standing. You do
Wide
not
awake.
want to back me into a corner.
Highly motivated. Who are?
Alright, well, we got a lot of barracks going. You guys also need a rally there. Oh yeah, we are cooking. Do I upgrade all these? These aren't even in range. No, don't do that. Oh, let's get. We got the macro now. Oh, we literally maxed out in supply in like 2 seconds.
Fighting a good fight. They won't win.
All right, well let's explore really quick.
Insufficient supply.
You know, let's.
Our time.
We got unlimited money. Let's split up the troops. Let's see if there's anything hidden. Well, so far, no.
Love a good chase.
Tell me something.
Now what?
So far, literally no. Maybe up here?
Who are? Go.
Anything hidden?
In sight. Following.
Rate your pain from 1 to 10.
I do love the small little paths and stuff around. It's pretty cool.
Wide awake.
Hey, what up, Frost Giant? I'd say shouldn't you be sleeping, but
Taking the lead.
it's launch day, you know? This game gives you PTSD from listening to husband play and the constant must construct additional pylons. Well,
Highly motivated.
every time you hear it, tell him to macro better. Shouldn't be getting supply blocked. What a noob.
They won't win.
That's a noob maneuver right there.
Highly motivated.
Heads up.
Wide awake. Tell me something.
Just keep calling him a noob.
Wide awake.
Husbands love being called
Highly
noobs.
motivated.
All right, well let's go see what we got going on. I guess I should have paid attention to lead Barkley and Riker to Galt's outpost. Maybe these guys will figure it out.
Fighting a good fight. Tell me something.
We're going this way.
This is our time. Highly motivated.
I feel like it should be this way now.
Wide awake.
If only there was someone from Frost Giant who could help me out here.
Wide awake.
If only. I bet it's this way.
Shoving off.
I bet it's this way.
Hooah.
It's got to be this way, right? Oh, jeez. What have I done? Oh, what's that? Toxicola?
Highly motivated.
I feel like that's not something I should be drinking.
Go.
But I'm going to grab it because why not?
Tell me something.
No, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Wait, no, it is saying. What? It's saying go over here.
It's Judgment Day.
Well, since we have Frost Giant here, the only thing I would say is when the little people pop up here, having text with what they're saying would be great because I'm kind of distracted by all the violence. And yes, I think the update is pretty bomb. I'm a little bit biased because, you know, my girlfriend's a character in the campaign, so I can't give a fully non-biased perspective. But no, I honestly think I haven't played a campaign that feels like this in any other game but StarCraft.
On their 6.
And, you know, Warcraft too, but...
Tell me something. On their 6. They won't win.
Oh, wait. Do I need to... Oh, there we go. Okay, we were just trying to get the trigger.
Good to go.
Maybe make the trigger a little bit bigger. Low priority, I know. And for me personally, you know, I got to sit in the studio while she was recording. Wait, was it still? Oh. Wait, what's going on? I think it got stuck on the animation. It says I can hold space to skip, but... Alright, well, we'll skip it. I don't know if there's supposed to be dialogue or something there, but... Oh, Trader's Bay. Alrighty, you guys. Well, that was it. So this stream took me 4.5 hours, although I did kind of yammer on for at least half an hour. I think it was a little bit longer. And then we had some technical difficulties, which was on my end. And but yeah, I would say probably if you take a chill pace like I did and you actually do all of the dialogue, it's like 3 hours, roughly. I'm sure if you worked it out, maybe slightly less. But yeah, definitely go check it out. If nothing else, go rate it on Steam. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I personally think that this is much closer to a polished game than we've seen, especially, you know, people like to say, oh, the Blizzard style RTS, but whatever you want to call it, there's not a whole lot of RTSs like this. Most RTSs don't feel snappy. You know, think of like Company of Heroes, Age of Empires. They're all great games, but they don't feel snappy. So definitely go check it out. This was super fun. You can play the first 3 missions for free. Soon we're making the first 5 for free. Well, hey, you heard it in my chat, which is where everyone goes for breaking news. But this was super fun. Frost Giant employees, I hope you are getting sleep today. You've earned it. And I think the improvement in such a short time, like especially having, you know, I saw the development of Hearthstone. I saw the development of, you know, Heroes of the Storm. StarCraft expansions, I know how long they take. So that is a lot gotten done in a short amount of time. I hope you guys are proud. And yeah, this was super fun. I'm going to go to bed because I actually got to wake up in 2 hours. So I feel like I'm on the Frost Giant sleep schedule right now. But I think you guys did a great job. Everyone should go rate it on Steam. Is anyone streaming Stormgate right now? Let me see. I'll raid them if there's anyone. Looks like there is. All right, well, I'll raid this guy. I don't know anything about him, but he has Stormgate in his name. So let me just go say hey to him. Just go say hey. Yeah, I'll raid that guy. Gotta support him, you know? Sinvicta, go to fucking bed. I'm going to bed right now. Wait, you're not streaming, right? Are you, Sinvicta? No, you're not. All right, I can't raid your ass, so we're gonna raid this other guy. All right, congrats on the launch, you guys. Sinvicta, go to bed. Have a good one. All right, looks like you all signed up. Love to see it. All right, have fun, guys.